Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Saturday. It's a holiday weekend. Memorial Day weekend is here. And if you don't know, we started a big sale. So we started last night. We got today, tomorrow, Monday night, all the biggest values that you can ever imagine. You know, TVON has sale prices every day, but of course, an extra discount on everything today. And then take a look at that, $50 off every last piece. So everything's going. It is such an exciting day to shop. We have 3 big hours live from Los Angeles with you. I hope you can stay with us for the duration because it is incredible. We got a little bit of everything. We got all the price points covered. We got everything from high-end museum priceless pieces that are on sale to really affordable, to even some pieces that we've never seen before, like, oh, I don't know, we've got some cool earrings on the way that are kind of fresh, and we have, I just got to show you this. I mean, anybody like crosses? How about a big cross? This is larger than we've ever done before. That's here over 2 carats. It's actually 216 in diamonds to go with that great design. We also have yellow diamonds and something new. We're still debuting. This is what struck me about last night when we started the sale. There is so much brand new on the show, pieces you've never seen before. And what really I want to highlight today is that we actually have diamond studs, 1 carat total weight, but wait, they're yellow diamonds. We've never done anything like that before. So they are super limited, as you might imagine, with 1 carat yellow diamonds. And they are here at an amazing value. So if you're looking to add to your stud collection, then this, and that sounds like online dating, but it's not. That's not what that means. That's not that. That's up to your own. Yeah, that's up to your own time. We're just all about jewelry. But I got to say, this is so special what we have. So get ready. Yellow diamond studs, very limited. I'll do those at the top of next hour. So 11 o'clock Pacific, and that is, of course, 2 p.m. Eastern. So we'll talk about those yellow diamonds in just such a beautiful round brilliant, no less. They're round brilliants. It's so tough to do rounds in the yellows. We got them. So lots of special pieces. Actually, I have 2 crosses. I have a blue topaz cross that's going to match the earrings we're starting with, and one of a kinds, and buckle rings. You know, we have 3 designer buckle rings that are still here, and those are on a massive discount for you. And then we've got chameleon diamonds on a discount, all over a 1/2 carat, and we got wheels coming out like crazy. We've got a little preview of something coming up that's brand new tomorrow as well. So it's going to be a fun day of shopping, and it's going to be fast-paced and a little bit probably pretty frenzied. So what I can ask you to do, because it's a pro tip from my professional shoppers to my professional shoppers, like from one to another, right? Get on the phone lines early when you see something you love. I mean, it's just that simple, guys. Get on the lines. Get ready. Lots of one-onlys here. There's even pink diamonds in huge sizes, unbelievably priced. And you name it, we got it. If you have requests, get those in. Love to help you out. We've already been helping out people with requests and getting those in. So if there's anything you're looking for, obviously there's that $50 off and an extra savings long before you take your $50 off. So it's pretty cool. So and just let me know if there's anything we can show you. It is going to be a really wild day. And like any sale event, the early birds get the worms, which is maybe not as glamorous a comparison as we'd like to make, because this is a lot better. Jewelry at its finest, one of a kinds. Let me know if there's anything we can help you with or something that's on your wish list. This is that time where I think you kind of check box, definitely check off those wish list items that you've always wanted, because trust me, they're lower than they've ever been before. And that is how we really bring in and commemorate this big Memorial Day weekend. So hope your weekend's off to a great start. We're about to make it a little bit more colorful and brighter. Take a look at this. This is actually blue topaz in a fabulous fancy cut, and they are beautiful, and they are bright, and they are that electric Swiss blue. So not the Londons, not the skies. The skies look more like aquas. The Londons are a bit darker and navy. These are awesome, like a Swiss blue, bright electric blue color. They almost look like blue zircons in a way. Item number is, oh, I love these. Yay. Drop earrings in blue topaz. And this is the one that we'll have an actual, like a bit, I think a great coordinating piece later in a cross that's going to go with these. So very unusual, very cool design. So let's talk about 2996. to get us started. And again, get those requests in. Let us help you out. We're happy to do that. And we are all here ready to go and ready to, again, we're just so honored you're with us on this important holiday weekend. So I'm glad you're here. This is going to give you $698 of Swiss Blue Topaz in these fancy cuts. They're almost like a spear, right? They've got that flat top and then that elongated. Think of like you stretch out a trillion, right? But then you give it a little softer side. And you have that point that's going to be at the bottom of the earring. And then you also have diamonds, 9 points in diamonds to go along with it. I mean, this show is just so good. We even have one of the most classic diamond rings, one of our most popular diamond rings of all time, and it's even been discounted. So go figure, even like classics that you know and that you love that are always bestsellers are back, but better than ever. So it's going to be a fun day. And let's talk about this. $698, which is going to give you about 3.5 carats in each ear there. Plus you have the white gold, the yellow gold, the rose gold options also. And it's not going to be, they were originally $899, which is really fabulous. But remember, my job is to take everything down lower than it's ever been before. And then when you find that perfect piece, or maybe today pieces, it could be plural, then you take $50 off every single piece. So that is your benefit and bonus and a little instant coupon for you. And this is not going to be $899. It is not going to be $799 or $699 or even $599. It is a wild opportunity. I love this beautiful, almost like a marquise cut at the top that's going to have one side with diamonds and one side without. So you've got that beautiful kind of asymmetry going on that makes them so designer and couture looking, and they are, because again, fancy cut stones to you know, really set it off, and then the diamonds on one side and a nice drop as well, which I'll show you here. But you know what? Let's do something wild here. A $499 value on something that is traditionally, you know, December's birthstone, and yet it's a bright, bright blue, and we know that every year, year after year, forever and ever, it's like blue gems and blue topaz specifically tend to be the most popular gemstone in the world. So I want to give you an idea of what they look like from a distance here, just because I've got them on, and let me just kind of, ooh, yeah, look at that. Such a great style to see and to own, and you've got that beautiful drop. You see that? So it gives you that elongation of having a little bit something special from the very, very top of that open marquise, and then look at the glow you get from the stones, and that's something you really, really see. And this isn't even like a really well lit area that I'm in, but look at how beautiful that glow is. So really super substantial earring, but not tugging, not pulling, not too heavy at all. Just a really, really good look. So $449 will be your price. Take another look at them close up, and then I'll get you the measurement as well, so you know exactly what we are operating here. And you've got a beautiful look, no doubt about it. And this is really a bright blue. So I think, you know, if you got, oh my gosh, if you have blue eyes, wow. And then I think blue is that flattering color really for everybody, no matter what it is, no matter what your skin tone is, no matter what your hair color is, no matter what the eye color is, especially when it's popping and bright like this is here. Take a look at that. You've got 1.25 inches or so in the drop. Yeah, really 1.25 inches there from the top to the bottom. So not too lengthy, but certainly giving you more drop than certainly you get with a lot of fine jewelry earrings. So a really, really enjoyable style, and that beautiful love, that kind of dimension of how it tapers, and that beauty of having that elongation, which is so pretty. So that's going to be our blue topaz earring. Like I said, there's a coordinating cross. It'll be the London blue actually in a cross that's really very contemporary and very stylized. So that's going to be coming up as well. And then we got a lot of one-of-a-kind blowouts, pieces that are their last time ever on the air, just because there's one and it's going to go because these prices are so good. And if you're shopping for any gifting, like, you know, it's the season here where we're going to start getting together, I hope, and celebrating life and events and milestones and all of that good stuff that we love. So if you need gifting for anybody, special fine jewelry gifts, this is a great show to shop. So let's talk about what's next. We're going to roll through very quickly today. We got a lot to show you, a lot on our plate today, and this is going to be 6-4 coming up next. One only, last chance. Item number 6-4. Are you guys ready? Sounds like those may be going out. I know, white, yellow. Yeah, change the gold. I think probably your best options on this particular blue topaz, I think, are going to be the yellow and the white. Joyce, you don't know anything about Kathy's request. Kathy H, she made a request last night that, yeah. So if she apparently told Jess, I was not sure by her description of what particular piece, but apparently she gave an item number. So maybe just check with Jess and see when she gets here what the item number was, and then we can see if we have it, because I did not have the item number. So she did not tell me, but she did tell Jess. So let me know on that. All right, so coming up, because I'm trying to always help out. It's a sales show. We got to make sure you get what you love, right? Take a look at this. This next piece is, it's a pendant, and it is a beautiful, beautiful, wild piece. This is solid 18 karat gold, and let me just say, it's our very last one. So it's going to be going out very, very quickly when you see this value. It goes all the way around the side. I mean, let me just show you. That's the side profile. There's the back, so you can see how that's finished. It's actually quite substantial here. And then you've got beautiful pink, the majority, and white diamonds swirling and wrapping around this design. Now the bail is hidden where I'm holding it, so that's going to be the narrow part of the piece is the top, and then you're going to have the choice of either a white gold chain or a rose gold chain. It's an ample enough bail where, yes, it'll work with the DB2Y, which is such a great chain for all pendants, right? We've learned that. And this is 18 karat solid. You're getting a carat 18, which is a ton, but it's mostly, if I had to estimate here, this is really going to be probably in the neighborhood of close to a carat in the pinks, and then the rest in the white. And they're really a vibrant pink. They're really standing out, even in the rose gold. Sometimes you'll see rose gold and pink diamonds just match. This is where you have a lot of standout color, very highly saturated stones in the pink. And it's going to be huge blowout. One only as it is, you can't change the gold because it's really the white and the rose. And there's, again, how it's going to stabilize on the neckline so it's going to lay flat. Here's what it's going to look like. And it's so ample and so really constructed beautifully that it's not going to twist or turn either. It's going to sit perfectly on the neckline. Like I said, look at the size. I mean, check this out. You got a big, big size, and it's our last one. And I thought this was good when it was $9.99, and believe it or not, it's going way lower than that, about 1.25 inches again in the top to bottom length, and it will stand out in a big wig way. But it's so amazing with the carat 18 if those were just white diamonds in 14K. But they're not. It's 18 karat and mostly pink diamonds. Let's go back to our wheel, and I'll tell you what I'll do. I got a value, and it's not even $899. And it's not $888. Operators, let me know who's got it. There's only one. We're going to be really vocal today because we got a lot of pieces that I just cannot oversell. These values are below cost on most everything I show you. And this one, a perfect example, it is $799. $700, which means $749 at checkout, which means incredible buy. No other way to really describe that. That is so superior. And let me know who's got it. We got a lot of people on the phone lines on that one. It's $749. It's our last time seeing it. It's not even our own design because it's really, again, we did this one. We got this on a great value, but we paid so much more to bring it to you than what you're paying today, just as our big farewell to this pink diamond piece that, again, I love when a pendant has dimension like that because naturally when you wear something around the neckline, you're going to see it from all the different angles, and you certainly see that that just towers. I mean, it's got that lift up off the backing in the neckline. Who's got it? $749. Do you have it? You have this one, Spencer? All right, Spencer's got it. That is gone. Only have the one. Now we're going to get to one of my better values on yellow diamonds. Look at this. I love this ring. I've always loved this ring. I don't know. There are two here, and guess what? It needs another markdown. This has been stuck at one price because it was so good. And let me know if you like the right or the left because obviously I want you to choose because I'll put your name on it, and that's the way to do it. But this is actually going to be item number 726. Oh, that's Mommy's birthday. Mommy's birthday. Yay, 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 which I'm really looking forward to. It's going to be coming up, and it's a Monday, and I like that. So 726 is the item number on the yellow diamond bypass ring. In a sense, it's kind of a different take on a bypass. I mean, obviously, it's one band, but then it meets up in the middle to kind of create the look of a more traditional bypass. Tell me if you want the left or the right ring, but it's 44 points just in the yellow diamond pear shapes, and then you also have another 56 points in the white. Does that mean it's exactly 1 carat? By my math, it does. So, which means that could be wrong. My math is never truly reliable, but I'll tell you, that's it. That's math I can do. Shopping math becomes so much easier for me than like other math. So it's really just about savings and value and giving you pennies on the dollar of what you should ever be paying for yellow and white diamonds, especially when they are as stunning as this is. And I would say, if you are somebody that likes a bigger ring, this is a really cool ring, and this may not work because I have two sizes here, and one looks big and one looks small. But let me tell you, we actually, if you wanted to, you could stack this. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but let me show you. I'll make it work. Look at how you could actually, I'm just saying, this if you put them together, and one is a wee bit too small and one is a wee bit too large, but it works. That's what they would look like together. It's like you're creating your own designer ring there, right? Look at that. That you would never even know is two rings, but they just kind of kiss in the middle. So you could do that if you like a bigger ring or something like that. They are all really beautiful, 22 point, 22 point, 22 point, 22 point on the yellows. I'll just show you what one looks like as well. And I'll tell you what, we're going to do this at an incredible value. It hasn't come down. Boy, I can't get that one off. Serves me right. We're trying to stack up a ring that's too small. There's the one by itself. And here's what we'll do. And here's the other, which let's see on a pinky. If you wanted, I think that works as a really cool pinky ring as well. There's almost something like contemporary floral about it. Here's what I'll do. I'm making this lowest price ever. It's not even $999. That is the deal. And this is before you're 50 off, of course, but watch what I'm going to do because this has been stuck at $999 forever. And yet, today's the day. One or two, you let me know which one you like. Let me put them back down on the wheel for you so you can decide, or just get them both and stack them together if you want to. Just a fabulous way to get yellow diamonds in a designer ring, and it's just as it is, meaning that's going to be the yellow gold for the setting of the yellow diamonds, the rest of it in white gold, and it's not even $999. And it's not going to be, are you ready? It's not even going to be $950. How do we do this on two almost quarter carat yellow diamonds right there sitting next to each other? I'll make it $899 and you will take $50 off that. Now, if you have a favorite, if you like one or the other a little bit better, you let me know and I will put your name on it, okay? They look pretty identical to me, but if you have a preference, I will jot your name on left or right and we will put it aside for you. So that's the way we're rolling. So let me know if you like one. We'll give them 30 seconds. They should be gone. Those are fabulous, right? What a way to do yellow diamonds that's not bridal, not traditional, not double halo, not solitaire. That's the way we like it. So really good piece there. So let me know one or the other, left or right, or get them both and have them stack up beautifully because they do. And so well done. Spencer, who got the pink diamond piece? Deidre? Wonderful. Deidre, maybe? Deidre? Thank you so much. Enjoy your pink diamonds. Let me know who wants one of those at $849, huh? Yay, where was she from? Love it. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Well, we've got pink zircon coming up. Any requests at all, let me know if we can help you with a specific item or just a general category. We'll be happy to do that as well. Look at this mandarin. Look at the mandarin. All right, boy, Saturdays were made for shopping, weren't they? And listen, lowest price ever on that yellow diamond. We can always take those out and make something else. But I'll tell you right now, if you want that ring for $849 a piece, you let me know. And then you can always let me know left or right. I'll remember which is which because one is smaller, one is larger. So I'll remember which is on the left, which is on the right. So keep calm. We got to move quickly, guys. We got a lot of jewelry to show you and a lot of brand new debuts. And how about this ring? That is so lovely with the mandarin garnet square cushion. It is so stunning of a clean, bright color. And then look at this almost X design that's open and block style. It's going to be, are you ready? Love it. It's 951. It's a carat 25 cushion. And it's got this, almost X marks the spot, but open work. Do you see that? How it's really cool. Wait till you see it on the hand because the negative space will really be prominent here. 24 points in the VS diamonds around it. It can be changed. Yellow gold, the way it is right now, you can change it to white gold if you'd like. But how about this? I have got, are you ready? One only. It's going to be the theme of the day, okay? A lot of one-onlys to show you, a lot of great blowouts to be had, but this is not even $9.99, and everybody loves mandarins, but it tends to be that lately we've been showing you the really big stones, the 10 carat, the 12 carats. This is the most affordable mandarin we have by far, and it's $699 minus 50, yes. Yes, they're available. Yeah, absolutely. And Jess, I think if you missed it, the item number on that one was 2996. Any gold you want. And they were $499. So we still got Swiss blues going out the door. Pink diamond pendant gone. Yellow diamond rings are here. And this one is $699 minus 50. $649 is not the price for a plain gold band right now. And the fact you have natural exotic gems and VS diamonds and all of that happening with it is so stunning and striking. Do you want this one, Nathan? We're verifying on this one already. No surprise. Come on in early. We're going to show you hundreds and hundreds of pieces today. So it's going to be wild. And here's what this one looks like on. as well. How pretty is this stone with the little bit of open work that it has, 1.25 carats in the size. Look at how beautiful that is. What a stunner in the clarity and the brightness and the ultimate neon that gives you in a rare form of garnet that is still going to be, look at that, just shine, shine, shine. And what a value. Tell me, this is not, if this isn't the weekend to treat yourself, I don't know when is. You know, new season coming up. We're all excited for summertime. This is the unofficial kickoff. And I'll tell you, we're so excited to bring you something new that is going to be just fabulous and lovely to add to your jewelry wardrobe that you can be really excited about wearing to any of those special events or just anywhere, right? Anywhere. So this is going to be $649. Let me know if you like it. And then we'll go ahead and show you guys. We have those buckle rings. I have 3 left in the buckle rings, and we got a new one of the reddish pinky hot. If you remember that, you know how quickly the pinks went. We got another one for you, so that's very exciting. And let's talk about, don't forget, top of the hour is 40 minutes away. We'll show you our first time ever bring you 1 carat yellow diamond round brilliant stud earrings. Looking forward to that in a big way. And then I think you need to see one of our biggest pink diamond values ever. I got to move. Let me know, guys, who's got the mandarin so that we're not overselling, because I can't make jewelry for the price I'm selling it for today. Take a look at this. I mean, hello, pink diamond. One of the rare cuts you'll ever find in a diamond is actually a marquise. And this is where I think a pink diamond, you know, pink diamonds are not generally huge, right? And if they are, they're millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I love that we're bringing to you what gives you a more ample look, certainly with the marquise. It's still a big stone. This is 2446, and it's going to be a 20-point marquise cut natural fancy pink. So you have a really, really special stone, exactly 1/5 of a carat. I had a 20-pointer the other day. It was $79.99, but this one is not. And that's the great news, because everything you see on this show today and all weekend long is going to be priced like you cannot believe. And I'm talking about those of you that really know the show, really know the pricing, really know the values, really know how we roll. And I'm talking about all of you, the people that keep notes and know exactly what everything is brought out for and what exactly we sell things for. You are going to see values you've never, ever seen before. This is a perfect example, but it happens to be one of those really big, really, really rare gemstones. It's a diamond. It's a fancy color. Remember, here we're only bringing you the natural. So it's not a treated stone. It's not like bombarded to give you that pink color. It's natural. So 20 points, 58 points in the double halo white diamond pave, finishing on the inside. And that's the only marquise we even have. So how fabulous is that? And it looks, I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of pink diamonds. Because it's the marquise cut, it ends up looking even larger than it even is, and that's a big pink diamond. I think that would be our 4th largest here altogether. Take a look at this. We're going to show you what we can do here. This is one of those values, which is why it's 22 minutes on in the show here, is because it is so important and so extraordinary. And there's a beautiful cutting and clarity. You know, this is not that super, super faint pink that you can barely see. It's got nice saturation. I mean, you can almost see like a little bit of light blues and lavenders in that stone as well. Call me quickly. We have one in the world. It's going to be a phrase you hear a lot today, but I'm really trying to encourage you to get on the lines early so you do not miss out, because this is going to be wild. And that ring, with all that finishing and all that 14K, it is as it is. And do you realize what is supposed to be? I had one the other day, 20-point stone. It was $79.99. That is not where this one is, and it's a more rare exotic cut, and I think that's a better color. If you were with me, you probably agree. If you saw that other 20-point I'm referring to. Cannot believe this. It's not even $2,000. Not even. Not $19.99. What a value already. This is why you stay sold early, and then we're still going to drop it to the absolute lowest it ever can be. This is a perfect time. Collectors, if you've been admiring pink diamonds, this is a great time to get in on one. Take a look at it on the hand and know it is not $19.99, and it's not $18.99, and it's not $17.99. Can't even believe the words coming out of my mouth here. But it's happening, and it's yours for the taking, and we're not even doing $17.99. Blow it out. We'll do it for $17.77, and then you take an extra $50 off that price. So $1,727, and that ring is yours. And that's a 20-point pink diamond. Unheard of, right? It just is. It's a huge value. And there's only one. Boy, would it be nice to have 10 of them, or 20 of them, or 30 of them. But that's not how the natural fancy pink diamond world works. they're only getting more limited, not more available. So that is why the price also should be going up, not down. But we're not putting anything off limits. Seriously, there's not a museum piece or a piece, not one, that was exempt from this Memorial Day weekend sale. Not a one. Nothing is exempt from the $50 off. So that is why you take advantage even on those like treat yourself pieces, those super exotics, those ultimate collectibles. This is your day to shop. So $17.77. Let's see who's got it. We'll give it 30 seconds. We gotta go. Gotta go. I'm gonna be moving fast. I just want to show you as many great values as I can. It's like bring the vault to you and unveil it, give you like a personal showing of everything. I mean, my goal in the next few days is just to show you everything we got so that you can take advantage of that. We got wheels as well. And we've got, I may be taking a white diamond and doing something special with that. We've got a 50-point round brilliant white diamond in a ring. We don't see a lot of those. So big day ahead. All right, $17.77. You call me. 10 seconds left. Call me if you like it. We have one pair of earrings in the sapphires left, and then we've got our buckle rings. I got to show you the buckle rings because they're amazing and so designer, and trust me, a statement piece that will get compliments every single time you wear it. All right, next up. Still waiting for that one, $17.27. Let me know if you like it. Let's get to a really special. There's a match pair of large blue wing rounds. And I mean a match pair in a ring and a pendant, so you can always chime in on those. Let's show you these sapphire earrings that I love. Last time on the air for a lot of pieces here, like those right there. I know I've shown these 100 times. Okay, maybe a slight exaggeration, but it's close. Yet, there is a new markdown coming your way on this one-of-a-kind designer pair of earrings that has kind of the ultimate trend right now. And if you haven't been seeing it in your neck of the woods, get ready, it's coming. Because this is where really everything in jewelry is geared towards these rainbow designs, multicolored looks, the idea of just happy, I think happy, but also versatile. So it's item number no, that was the last one. This is 2458, and this is going to be one row of princess cut sapphires. All these multicolors, look at how it starts here. Green, yellow, orange pod, hot pink, lavender pink, cornflower, and royal blue. All stacked in a vertical row in a channel together and then lined with diamonds. And then, yes, it's got all this open cutout design. It's a little wider of a hoop, so it's almost like a huggy hoop. I really don't qualify a 3/4 inch as a huggy, but usually other people do. And this is really that great style that's wider as opposed to just a thin hoop, which I think really has a lot of certainly presence to it, but also a reversible way to wear. There are two ways. You can put them in backwards and wear them open work with the gold if you want to, but they're in white gold only. There's just one pair available, and yep, they are marked down again. That's going to be the theme of the entire thing we're doing here, the whole weekend. You've never seen values like this. It's just one pair. It's in white gold. They click into place. So it's a hinge at the bottom, and then there's a post that's going to lock into the actual backside of the earring. They're going to be a 3/4 inch. I will show you that because it's always an illusion to me. When the hoop is wider, I think it actually drapes longer for you. So here's what they look like from a bit of a distance here, and we can show you they are exactly 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom. They are going to be a round hoop, but they've got so much width to them, and that's what makes them so dynamic. So you can see there, but you'll also see them on the ear as well as we take another look up close and give them a great value. What used to be $19.99. Oh, they're so not that today. We got a better value for you, and it's a good one. And all we got to do is get one caller who loves them the way they are. There's no sizing obviously needed on the earring, and there's no gold change on this one at all. So this is the way they are, because what else could you possibly do to make it better, right? All the colors, and to have a stone like a sapphire princess cut, I think is really a bit magical. Take a look at them on. We'll show them to you here so you can see them on the ear. And don't you love the versatility of just, go with everything? Certainly they will. We know that. And yet you really see it almost does that really nice wraparound as a hoop should. So you can really, really see all the colors that just transition so beautifully so that you get that rainbow effect and go with everything, right? Blow them out. We're not going to make them $19.99 or $18, $17, $16, $15, $14, or even $13. Let's get them out the door. We'll do them for $1,299. And they're just so easy. I put them on, take them off without even trying, without even looking. It's like a reflex. They're just so easy to put on and take off and comfortable to wear. There's a lot of drama to the look, but not a lot of weight to them. So really an easy to wear earring, and they'll be $1,249. All right, so that's one pair just in the white gold as they are. Keep the requests coming, guys. We love them. Love hearing what you're looking for. We would love to get you the value of a lifetime on what you've been thinking about. Sounds like that may be gone. Hurry hurry, hurry, hurry. We're getting a lot of people who are missing out because things are selling just after the fact here. So do call early. Do not wait, right? This is the last call on those earrings, and you couldn't ask for better, I mean, princess cut stones in sapphires, not like the multicolored semi-precious stones we're used to seeing, but the ultimate in sapphires at $1,299. All right, so coming up, let's get to it, guys. We got another one for you. I've got a one-of-a-kind in a trillion Paraiba, absolutely gorgeous and brand new. We have a ruby in a bridge that is fabulous. This one may be gone. Let me know if you'd like it. We'll check with our operators and see if that has found its home. And then don't forget, top of the hour, I think everyone's waiting on them. We actually have something, I don't know where else in the world you can get them. Just remember, top of the hour is only about 30 minutes from right now. And I would really, really love if you're here to see what we're going to debut today, which are, again, if you missed it, yellow diamond studs. They're here. Big ones. I brought you yellow diamond studs in tiny sizes, in medium sizes. Today, we're bringing out the big ones. The big ones. We've got 1 carat total weight yellow diamond studs. They are so limited. I'm going to keep on calling it out because when they're here, they're going to be probably here for about 60 seconds and then gone. There's just a value of a lifetime, and we did it right, and they're round brilliance, and they're perfect. They're 5mm sizes. I mean, they're just beyond. So I don't know where else you're going to find a yellow diamond stud, and if you were to go work with a jeweler and custom make them, I think you're in for a lot of money to make that happen. So we're going to bring you that in just a little bit, 30 minutes from right now. So make sure you stay with us for that. And again, get requesting. Do you have the hoops? Thank you. The hoops are gone. Congratulations on those. Alrighty, I'm going to show you pink zircon. We're very limited on pink zircons. As you know, we were without them for so long. They would come in one by one from the new mine in Ceylon. And then we said, oh, the mine's closed and we're done. But there was so much demand. We went months without a pink zircon, and everyone's going, where are the pink zircons? So we took those few stones we had set aside for our own private collection that we're headed off to a museum, and we brought them out. Take a look at this. This is a good one here, right? A fabulous cushion cut. But the magic here is that it's got this really, really fine color and still the sparkle that we admire so much from a double refractive zircon. This one is, oh my goodness, how just luscious, right? That's the word that seems to come to mind. It's just luscious color. It's like a grape plum, you know, really sophisticated. I think a lot of people think pink and they think, you know, too young, too girly, too juvenile. This is like that sophisticated, grown up, really beautiful pink, right? And it's item number 2949. It's a one only, again. It's so far, I mean, right? It's like everything I'm showing you, it's here at a one only opportunity, last call. So this is where you're getting 4 carats 85 in a fabulous zircon square cushion. So it's a little more exotic than when we just say the term cushion. That would be a little bit more typical. To get a square cushion is a little bit more exotic because you have that fabulous, you know, again, that's a wasteful cut. So it gives you this dynamic, it's worth it. It gives you a dynamic flash to the stone, but it's really wasteful to do it. So it should be a premium price tag, and this one is not. So you also have 85 points in diamonds. So it's the 485 with the 85. So pretty easy there. And then we've done this one in the rose gold. However, you can change it if you want to. We've seen pink zircons in every gold color, and they all look super fabulous. So keep that in mind. You can do that, change. You can make it yellow gold or white gold if you'd like. And when I say you, I mean we, because we're going to do all the work and take care of all the expense to do that. But here's what I will do: a $29.99 ring normally on our show. But like I said, expect the unexpected in values. We got them. We got them. It is rolling with the values, and you get your $50 off everything. So instead of $29 or even $19.99, which I think would get it out the door really, really quickly, it's not going to be. And you're not even paying $19.99. So watch this on the hand. We'll show you what I'm talking about here. What a pretty ring, right? There it is. That absolutely stunning. And don't forget rare, because this is not like pink topaz where you get this coating to it to get the color. This is a beautiful, beautiful new find out of Ceylon. It was one mine. The mine wasn't even fully producing pinks. It was more or less producing the hyacinths and the goldens and the browns and the oranges. And then there were a few of these pink stones that are so rare, which is why we can't continue to bring them to you. So instead of even $19 or $18 or $1,799, oh my, Get ready. You may just want to have an operator with you all day. I mean, that's kind of how I would do it. I would just think about grabbing a phone and staying with one operator and have them be your personal shopper all day long, because it is just that good. And it's not $1,799 either. We're going to make it less. And let's go with the magic number of only $1,777. And then you take $50 off that as well. So, Spencer, you did get the hoops, right? This app, thank you. Okay, I just want to make sure that I know what's here, what's not. I think that mandarin is still here for $6.99. I think, right? Did he make it the mandarin? No? Okay. Mandarin's here. Pink diamond, also here. So $17.77 on the pink zircon, and that'll be $17.27 at checkout. Thank you. Well done. All right, you guys ready to see the buckles? I am loving these. I mean, when it comes to statement jewelry, which is kind of my speed, I mean, I love a good statement piece. Always have, always will. If one day the whole world turns on its ear and it's all about minimal jewelry, I'm still going to stay true to what I love, which is statement jewelry. And I got to show you what we have coming up. I'm just going to flash this. This is coming up in a little bit. We're going to show these in a couple of minutes, but how fun. And yeah, I would probably wear them just like that. But we have that hot, hot pink buckle ring with the sapphires, the yellow and the blue. And oh my, what a fun, fun design. And yes, very, very large as well. So these are coming up. So stick around. Those will be here for you. Then there's all just one of each. So that's why I'm, again, giving you a little heads up warning that these are on the way. So when you do see those head on a wheel, you'll want to be ready to go. So, because yeah, they're going to fly. And there's a brand new price tag on those too, because that's the whole name of the game with the sale. So coming up, let me know if you got the pink zircon. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me show you that cross. We have one super cool cross. I said this earlier. I thought that this would be the perfect match to the earrings that we started the show with. When I say perfect match, a coordination piece. It's not really a perfect match, which is probably why I'm loving it so much. The idea is to have a coordination piece, and this one not going to sit on its own, is it? Nope, 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 nope. But it's big and it's bold, and it's going to be probably a million ways, but up close, because I want to show you the size and the dynamic way. Let me show it on the hand here. Yes, Jess? You want the pink zircon? Congratulations. Remember, you can change the gold on that one. Well done. Congrats on the pink zircon. So this, collectors of crosses, I don't know if you're going to have this yet. This is really cool. Item number 1888. Yes, 1888 championship cut, kite cut, London blue. But I think normally a London and a Swiss would be dramatically different in their color. I think because of the cutting here with item number 1888, I think it gives you more of the life and the vibrance that a electric blue Swiss blue does, because it's really lighting up because of the cutting that's so well done. It's a 330 stone. It has 14 points in diamonds. This is that beautiful tapered icicle type of cross, and it's really beautiful with the pave at the northeast, south, and west. But it's super elongated, right? So it's going to have some great size to it. And like I said, if you're a collector like I am, this is going to be something a little different probably from what you may have. And you've got a 1.5-inch length, and then you have the option to use it with different chains. I do want to show you this side profile that it has, because it's actually got a lot of etching in the sides. It's not just a flat one-dimensional piece. Take a look at this on the close-up so you can really check out the cutting. I want you to see the stone here, because that's part of the wow factor, is the stone cutting, and then also the beautiful diamonds that are also tapered. So that's not a easy style to do when you have the diamonds that are actually going to be going from larger to smaller as the points stretch out. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold also available. I'm going to zoom back just a bit here. I just really wanted to see that stone. That's championship cutting. That's unique. And then look at all of the detail it has from every single angle. I mean, that is a lot of workmanship. And even the tapering of the actual design, it also tapers in the sense of the depth, right? Because it's starting a little higher and getting a little lower. So much of this theme is really present in this piece, and yet it's big, it's substantial, it's got a cool cut stone, and it's $499 to own it. And I do think that with the natural tapering of the design, it also works with those earrings that we started the show with, which also did have a fancy cut and tapering in a different type of blue topaz, which was the fabulous Swiss blue. So Final call on this one. We've got any gold you wish. So that would be the white gold, the yellow gold, or the rose gold for you to decide. And just amazing, amazing color there. And it lights up more. Swiss blues are traditionally very dark, very overly saturated. You can see how well this one lights up thanks to that special cutting. That's not normal cutting. You have a kite cut to the outer perimeter of the stone, but inside, internally, you've got this championship cutting, which is such a wow. So $499 makes it $449. We'll give it 30 seconds. We got to move. Lots to show you today throughout the show. We've only got about 2 hours and 20 minutes to do it. So time is already flying on by, and we hope you find something you love. And if not, remember, you can just go ahead and ask, demand, whatever you want. We're going to do our best to bring it out and find it for you. All right, you guys ready for this? Top of the hour is coming. 20 minutes till those yellow diamond studs kick off. But I also have a white diamond ring. We don't see many white diamond rings. We're seeing a white diamond ring. I had one yesterday that was a 123. We have a slightly smaller stone, but guess what? It's a round brilliant. Looking forward to that. Don't see a lot of round brilliant white diamonds either. So getting that one up here for you. That's $449 if you'd like that London blue topaz in the tapered designer cross. Now here's another one only. Got to show you this. Because Paraíba fans, one and all, you don't see this very often. Look at that color. And look at the cutting. So up my alley if you're a trillion lover. Oh my goodness, what a stone, what a stone. Look at that color of that trillion. Goodness, I have been cleaning out little bits of polishing cloth all morning long. Let's see if I can remedy this situation. There we go, much better. So now, this is brand new. Because like I said, it's so nice that you're not just seeing leftovers. Because a lot of people like myself, if you're a shopper, you're getting things the second you see it and you like it. When it debuts, you own it, you get it, you're happy, right? So I don't want to just make this about pieces you've seen. I want to make it about brand new so that those of you that, want to enjoy something you've not seen before, a new opportunity, you get a chance to save on very important pieces that should be, let's face it, a lot more than they are today. But that's the sale. That's the sale that really, really helps you own what you love. And this piece is a trillion Paraíba. It is lit. It looks, you can't get much more dynamic than a trillion cut stone. It takes even, like a trillion will take a stone that doesn't have neon category to it and it'll light it up. So when you already have a beautiful neon stone and then you cut it to the trillion cut, it just gives it life beyond what you normally see. Come on over and look at it. We got one only. So that's going to be a quick one to go. You ready to see it? Take a look at this. Here we go. It's item number 2985. And it's a 77-point trillion. Yes, Jess? Did she? How's she doing? Congratulations, Myra, on the pink Zircon. Thank you so much for shopping today. And hope your Memorial Day weekend is off to a rockin' start. I hope so. Now, in this private collection stone, you've got a 77-pointer. It's also going to be 10 points in diamonds. They're bigger stones burnished into the sides. And look at the finishing on the inside. Solid, solid, solid all the way through. And then that's some luxe color right there. Absolutely bright and brilliant and beautiful and best of. And I got one only in the white gold only. And look at, I even think maybe a pinky ring, maybe if you like bigger, bolder jewelry. This is sizable enough where it's got some oomph to it, but it could be a great pinky ring. I mean, look at that. Just an amazing, amazing stone. Here's what it looks like on. I'll try it on a pinky ring, just see what you think about that. And then we'll show it on the ring finger as well. But I'll tell you, for a ring that should be $41.99, it's not. And that is because we're bringing it out and bringing it down. So you've got a brand new piece. Here it is on the ring finger, probably a more traditional way to wear it right there. And just see what I mean about that stone just lighting up. Even if we block all the light like that, it's still lighting up. Doesn't stop that stone from glowing. So here's your call right now to get on the lines. It's not even, watch this. I don't like $41.99. I don't know about you. I don't like $41.99 for this big sale weekend. So I was thinking we just like really, really turn it around here and not even do half of that, which would still be like $2,100, right? I'm going to do better than that. And we're going to get it under $2,000, which is where very few Paraíbas ever go. And that's what we're going to do. This is just almost like space age, right? Something just so vibrant and beautiful about that stone. We'll make it easy. We'll do it for only $1,888. And yeah, there's a natural characteristic in the stone. Funny how when you get so much glow, it's almost like it's difficult to even see that little bit of natural copper, but you see how it's a green kind of color that is just, that's that natural inclusion that tells the whole world it is a natural stone. like these Paraibas are. So that's pretty cool too. So 1888, we got a special request coming up, and then we've got wheels on the way. And how about our buckle rings? You guys ready? Thank you. Good morning. Oh, is this the ring? Yes. When she said floating, she goes, there's 7 stones and they're floating. And I'm like, floating? I mean, you know, let's see. Hi, Kathy. We've got the ring. Is she watching? I hope she is. Hi, Kathy. Got your request via Facebook. Well, good news. I do have the 7-stone diamond band. I do. And this is the ring. I'm so glad. Oh, gosh, I love this. I mean, this is really pretty. It's a white gold or yellow gold or rose gold option. I actually have 2 of those 3 to show you here. This is about as classic a band, anniversary style diamond band as you can get. Item number is 536. I'm so glad we have it. Do we know, Joyce, if she's with us? I hope so. She is? Oh, fabulous. So hi, Kathy. Thank you for watching. And then Nathan, do you have a question? No? No. Okay. So let's take a look at this. We got white. We got yellow. I have a carat 07 and VS diamonds among the 7-stone styles. So that means each of these absolutely gorgeous round brilliance. And I know we really, I think we strive on a lot of levels, and we certainly flourish in a lot of levels. But I think when we do true classics, it's almost the most standout. As much as we love bringing these super exotic stones in one-of-a-kind designer pieces, it's a lot of fun to bring you a classic and do it on a price tag and a quality that nobody else can. Those are 15 plus points each. So just under 1/5 of a carat. The beauty is that, you know, I love large diamonds too. These are large. And sometimes you'll see 5-stone bands. I'll tell you what the purpose is between like a 5 and a 7. When you have a little bit, like sometimes we've had a 5-stone band. Love that too. Those are 20 pointers. The beauty of having a little bit smaller stone than, let's say, 20 points, you go to 15, it makes it a little bit more narrow, which then, to me, it lends itself really, really well to stacking. So here's a ring that's pretty traditional for a design like a wedding band or just wearing all by itself. But then also when you've got stones that are still lively and huge and bright, they really, really, really shine, and they'll actually sit next to other rings super well so that you can stack it if you like. If you want to stack 2 together in the same ring, you can. If you want to put one around, these would be like your traditional ring guards as well if you want big diamonds, because 15 plus points for each diamond there. But also remember this. This is set up in a style where they're ever so slightly elevated, and I'll show that to you. So there is a lot of life. I'm sorry, but I was seeing that too. Like JT's right in front of me. Everything okay there? I saw computer, like monitors go flying. The phone went flying. Anyway, kind of broke my train of thought there, but because all the operators in front of me and my more or less peripheral, and some are just right in front of me. So sometimes I kind of see what's going on while I'm still talking to you guys. So carat 07, they sit up a little higher, which is really helping these VS diamonds really look amazing. And they are. They're VS diamonds, and what allows you to do this so well is that I think when you have the 7, it goes to the very, 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 very edges. So like the real over halfway point. It almost looks like an eternity band, but if you're like me, eternity bands I think are a bit uncomfortable sometimes. When you've got that kind of width and bigger size diamonds all the way around, I think they can be a little uncomfy. So I love this where, again, if you want that look like it's an eternity band, they keep going, but there's comfort because the sides are all mirror finished gold. Take a look at it. It's a classic. It's a real beauty. I'm going to try one on here. Notice how when I try on the yellow gold, you won't be able to see much of the yellow gold because those diamonds, the way they're set. But see what I mean about going really, truly like side to side here? So it just looks like it keeps going, but that's what's so impressive is just how the sparkle from those 15 plus pointers all the way across the way. And guess what? It's not even going to be the $15.99 anymore. Let's see what they look like stacked. Even though these are 2 greatly different sizes, I think I can manage it. Oh gosh, maybe as I say it, I might not be able. Nope, not going to be able to. Not going to be able to. But I'll show one as a pinky ring, and then we'll show one as a thumb ring because I get those questions a lot on bands. This might be a little large, but it's up to you, right? Generally, we showed one that was a classic pinky ring, thumb ring last night that's more of that micro pave. This is a lot, but hey, that's up to you. You wear what you want. No rules with jewelry, right? Make it $999 for the band. And let me just take this one, try it on as a thumb ring as well. Let me get my thumb ring off, and we'll show that to you on if this one works as a thumb ring. I don't know about the size. Nope. Well, sort of. Force it. That's what it would look like. So just again, an option. I think it's kind of large for that, but it's really meant to be for the ring finger or again, stacking next to a beautiful ring. Let me just show you. Stay there, Tone. I'm going to show the ring that's coming up. That's a diamond in a bridge, to just show you what I'm talking about. And this one's got a little bit, this is why we made a wonder ring, but still works, right? You can kind of have fun stacking, and nobody has to say that a stack ring has to sit exactly flush with your other rings, but you can see how it works with this bridge where you got that little bit of that, where it does expand and get wider through the middle. And yes, this ring is coming up. So stay with us to see what that's all about. But $9.99, yeah. Yeah, it was here last night, and I called her out probably 25 times. Is she here? I brought it out today in case she was here. I know not everybody gets this on Friday. I do. Thank you for asking. Linda M., I have your request. I had it last night, and I figured maybe she wasn't with us last night. I'll show it next. How does that sound? Thank you, Linda. Pink diamond request, right? Yes, I do have it. Thank you. And speaking of requests, I also had a request, which I didn't hear from her last night. Kim was asking for a tanzanite. Kim, if you're with us, I've got your request as well. Linda, we've got your ring coming up. Good timing on the request front with the sale going on. Are you ready? $9.99. Joyce, is that the ring that Kathy was thinking about? Is that the ring? Is that the ring, the beloved 7-stone floating diamond ring? Again, they are set up a little higher so you can see that. See how each one has a more pronounced basket right underneath. So it's really giving you a lot of light, accessing those beautiful stones. That is a major classic right there. All right, next up, yes, you are. Good, yellow gold. Who's that? Oh. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yellow gold going out. There's rose gold too. I just don't have it here in the studio to show. But thank you for the request. Hi, Linda. Linda, take a look at this ring. Is that the ring she's looking for? Oh, that color of that stone. Item number is 2870. Nope, that's wrong. I've got so much jewelry in front of me. This is 2606. And it even has a GIA certificate. I love that. 13-point definite purple pink here. Definite. And then you've got that pink diamond halo, then a white diamond halo, then another white diamond halo, and the split shank, because it's just a great ring. And it's a wider ring, so we like to anchor it with that bigger split shank to it. Hey, Linda, take a look at this cert that is going, and I'm not just calling it purplish pink, like because of the color. I got the GIA cert, and the gemologist agrees. Take a look at this. Here's the inside of the GIA cert, and this one doesn't talk about the clarity grading and all that. So this is just straight up about, is the stone natural pink and what color pink exactly? Because they can be faint pinks and light pinks. Well, this is a fancy light purple pink, and the lead color would be the dominant color there. So you've got basically a almost 3x3 cushion cut square, modified brilliant, 13-pointer, and this diamond weight around it. So I just want to show you. That's the cert from the, let me fold it back up so you can see the front. That's the fancy diamond, see, GIA colored diamond report. They do it differently for white diamonds. They do it differently for colored stones. So that's the colored diamond report there, and it talks about a purple pink. Love that. So this is a stone that is extremely important, given that that word purple is mixed into that description there from the authority, the GIA. So here we are, 13 plus 5 plus 69. We'll give you a grand total weight here. So remember, a 13-point stone is so important, but then you've got those extra pink and white diamonds. And I think you really see the purple pink because it's next to pinks. And you see the difference in the color saturation. 87 points in total. Blow it out with the cert, brand new low. It was $39.99 on our show. Not long ago, yeah. The ring size right now? The previous one, right, is a size 6. Well, one was a 5 and one was a 7, but it doesn't matter because we're sizing for you. Yeah, but the yellow gold was a 7 and the white gold was a 5 currently. Yeah, currently. But those aren't, that's not stuck that way. We're not like other places where, oh, good luck, and then you got to, we'll send it to you in what we have, and then you got to go on your own and pay more money and get it sized and wait. That's not how we roll. We just do the sizing here so that when it arrives, it's ready to wear, and you don't pay for it. That's the best part. You don't pay for it. And you don't have to wait weeks on end where your ring is with somebody else. You don't know. So that's really important too. But Linda, does she love it? Not $39, not $29, not $28, not even $2,799. A purple pink GIA certified diamond, excuse me, we'll blow it out for $2,499. One only on that one. That's it. $2,449 will actually be your price tag when you say yes to that one. So that is a good one there. Get ready. We got a lot to show you today. And the top of the hour is coming, which you know what that means. Limited quantity yellow diamond studs are coming up. Limited edition. Still have that Marquise cut 20 pointer too. So we do. We have a Marquise cut 20 pointer in a true pink. And just for comparison's sakes, I mean, I think you got the comparison there with the initial halo. So you can see the difference between pink and purple pink. But this is also a pink diamond there, and I think you can see the difference. But that also shows you how really strong that 20 pointer is, right? Because it's not a massive difference like you would typically see. So Linda, let me know if that's the ring. Otherwise, we'll open it up to everybody else. But we want to give her first dibs. That was her request, and here it is on the hand. So really special triple halo of diamonds. Starts with the purple pink, then you get the natural pink halo, then all the white diamonds around that, and it's $2,449. I know she was hoping, even prior to the sale starting, she was hoping for a big discount, and as everything is today, it certainly got that discount from $39.99 to our lowest $24.99 with an extra $50 coming your way off the price tag. So that's a special piece, and I think we're gonna maybe open it up to everybody then. So let me know, Linda, what you think, or we can always find you a different one. And remember, we have that pink Marquise 20 pointer for $17.77, and that's still available for you. All right, let's do, before our top of the hour, we're gonna get to this gigantic buckle ring wheel, okay? We've got a quick look at these. They're not going to take long. And then we're going to show you the yellow diamond studs at the top of the hour, which are our first time super limited edition. Love those. So it's going to be really limited. So that's when they're coming up 5 minutes from now. But first, we can fit in these 3 buckle rings here that are so well done. So let me know on that one. Linda, you can always let me know if you want to let us save it for you, or if we can release it to anybody else, because that one should be gone for that kind of color. Purple, pink with the cert. Amazing. So the buckle rings, I just had them on my hand a few minutes ago. There's a blue and a yellow and a hot pink. I mean, a hot pink, almost red. We're going to share these with you now. There's a closeout deal. These are not our own, so they're all going to remain as they are. But you saw that size. You see how big these are. Remember something about these rings, because when you see the price, it's going to be tough to even fathom how this is happening. This ring, look at that on an index finger. How great is that? This ring is going to be all 18 karat gold. It is one of the high style designer looks of the world. Look at those from a distance. That is something that you can see, because there is almost an inch of entire gemstones. These are sapphires and diamonds in a very, you can see, like, it's definitely apparent that this is that great designer buckle ring style. It is going on sale in the biggest way possible. I thought these were a value before. These go out in the retail world for over $36,000 a ring. Good for them. They can do it. Great. They got a lot of expenses, storefronts, employees, big advertising costs, all of that. How about getting that superstar quality, this big dramatic look, this incredible yellow, blue, or hot pink option for really, truly less than you could ever make something like this? I mean, it is crazy good. And you only got one choice in each color, and you probably have a preference. Although I like it so much, you know, anybody do this? Because I know it's like popular, like you would do this with a pair of pants, but you could do it with jewelry here, where if you like it so much, you get one in every color. I mean, that could be possible here, because this value is so good. Are you ready? We got a blue and a yellow and a perfect hot pink. There's even some black rhodium used in a couple of these. This is just the ultimate, but there's a discount because they're sitting here, and we have 2 choices. We can either give them back to the designer and they can go out for $36,000, that we didn't want to do, or we could do a lot of workmanship and take all the stones out and melt down gold and do all that. Not really a fun idea. There would be tons of labor involved. Or we can say who loves them and give you the value of a lifetime today on something that is high style, total conversation piece, made so well. There are 3. Let's get to it. We have 3 minutes to get 3 rings out the door, and I know we can do it. So remember, you can put them on an index finger or middle finger, because if you're going, that's too big for me, don't fear. You can wear it like I was with that hot pink on the index finger, and we can size it way up for you. So no problem there. But it is a large ring. Every single one is 18 karat white gold. I mean, how fabulous is this? The yellow with the black rhodium, the blue. Or you can have, and the blue has all just the white rhodium. And then we've got, last but definitely not least, The hot, hot pink, almost red. You simply have to just make the tough decision here, which is which one is your favorite. And honestly, I don't know. It's really, really tough. There's a completely different look with each one. We're so glad to have this for you. It is one only. Remember, these are so sizable. I'm going to get you the measurement on them. Every single one is going to get you two. Well, let me give you item numbers here. 2499. Tony, you don't need to worry about the item numbers, but I will tell you this. They're 18 karat sapphire rings. The ruby, the pink has 271 in the rubies. The yellow and the blues are 277. So basically just under 3 carats in the sapphires. Again, red sapphires, rubies, whatever you want to call them, hot pink sapphires. They're right on the edge between hot pink and red. Then the blues are fabulous. Those are really like a bright, bright cornflower, all paved. And then you have the diamond buckle, which is going to be the 65 points in diamonds. So the diamond weight is the same. Actually, it's 66 on the ruby. So I don't know why this one's a little different. Go figure, but that's 66 points. The other two are 65. This is 271. The other two are 277. So bottom line, you are getting close to 3.5 carats of gem weight and a lot of 18K. And look at the inside, how they're finished. They are going to be comfortable because they're all finished to perfection. And let me also try one on here so you can see what they look like as far as the width goes. So you may want to size up. I would go up a half size. So think about where you want to wear it, and then go up a half size for whatever you need for that finger. Here's what they look like from a distance. That's the one in the hot pinky red. You can see exact measurement there. We're talking about almost, it's like 7/8 of an inch at the widest point across the top, okay? Big and bold. Which one do you like? You got some favorites already? Call us early, the ultimate blowout. And again, 18 karat solid, solid, solid. That's incredible. I will try the other two colors here for you. Give each one its time here. Let's go to the yellow and the blue. If you want the hot pink, I remember there was a lighter pink, and all anybody wanted, it seemed like, was the pinks. Here's the blue sapphire version. And then we've got the yellow for you as well. Call me. They used to be what, $39.99? Not anymore. That's the blue version. And there you can see the blue goes. It's not just like the buckle stops. It's going to be overlapping over all of those beautiful sapphires. Here's the yellow sapphire version. You can see that here. Wow. I mean, this is just too fun and too much quality for the price we're going to take it. It's not even $29.99. Or even going to be, how on earth, not even $2,500. Look up close. We got the blue and the hot pink and the yellow, and they're not even going to be 25 or 24 or 23 or 22 or 21. Solid 18 karat. I like to talk about intrinsic value because that must be the designer in me who knows what it takes to create pieces like this when you're putting gold, and this is monumental gold. There is not another ring in our inventory that has this kind of gold weight. And then all that meticulous workmanship of having sapphires that are matched like that. Listen, if there was one that was a tiny bit off, you would see it. It would stick out like a sore thumb. And every single one is consistent, pave, and they're 18K, and then they got diamonds wrapping over that. And they're not even 21 or $2,099, and you still get $50 off. Welcome to the show if you just tuned in. You're here for the showpieces, the buckles, the buckle rings, the designer style. Take a look at them. We're not even doing $2,099. They are bottom price right now, $1,999 a ring. While they last, one of everything up there, and just as they are, but we're going to take care of the sizing. So remember how important it is to size up and go up a half size to get that comfortable fit and that true fit, and we'll help you out. Thank you so much. Welcome to the show, you guys. Quick request for Kelly before we get to our yellow diamond deal. We've got Kelly's request here, which is a full necklace, and this is really fabulous. It's a necklace that's going to have item number 445. Take a look at this, and we've got a very fast-paced show of discounts, but I want to show you a couple ways because this is how it sits now. But look at this. When you have this on the neckline, it's going to open up a little bit more. So I want you to see that because it looks like a more U shape. These diamonds are actually done in a flexible design. So it's going to really be more like that beautiful diamond design that's going to be a little bit just slightly curved. It's almost like it's custom curved to fit the shape of your neckline and the length of your neckline. And speaking of lengths, we've got multiple lengths built in. This is one of our adjustable and kind of, again, flexible style necklace, smile necklaces. And so we've done several. This one has the really big big diamonds there. You've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 stones, I believe. And then you've got this beautiful fancy cut diamond-like chain. And it's going to have 16, 17, 18 inches all built in. And then I'll also show it up close in front of our buckle rings here. We just had this quick request. It's a good one. It's a great style, and it's an everyday wearable style as well. So you can see how those look, but you see the flexibility there. So when you have it on the neckline, it's just really going to drape perfectly because there's basically a hinge that's built in between every single one of the diamonds that are graduated. So it's going to be white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, and the entire necklace is only $699, which means $649 for the necklace with the adjustability, with the spring ring clasp in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. So I just want to give you 2 looks here. We have a top of the hour that we're ready for, but I wanted to give you some request options here as well. The buckle rings are $19.99. I love those. You guys are going to make me buy all 3 of those, aren't you? Because I'm obsessed with them. I mean, I wasn't planning on spending $6,000 on rings today, but you know, the value is good. Well, would I get $50 off too? So yeah, $19.49, $19.49. Oh, good. So yeah, it'll be a lot less. So anyway, grab those if you love them. Kelly, that's your necklace. I hope that's the smile. We've had several different versions. Let me know if that's not the exact one, but that's a 51-point VS diamond necklace that's going to be with the chain and all of that for only $649. And you can see the size there. They're really nice and sizable diamonds, and that subtle graduation that they have, and that beautiful, beautiful wow of having bigger stones that are all VS for $649. And I'll tell you, not just Kelly, but anybody else who likes it, that makes a great gift idea because diamond collars are a big deal right now. I've never seen the popularity of a diamond collar like I have. And most gals are wearing them every day. But if you feel like that's still too dressy for you, and we've done our versions of diamond collars where you have big diamonds that go all the way around, if you feel like that's going to be just too much for you every day, then this is the style that just kind of tones it down a bit, gives you still big important VS diamonds, but they're not going to be all the way around. And yet they're on this sparkle chain, which is lovely. So that's only $649 if you'd like it. Let me tell you a little bit about this top of the hour, and I'm going to clear out the buckle rings, okay? Last call on those. I guess we're melting them. Oh my. I know it's a little dramatic, but for my gals, because I know we got our gals out there that like the dramatic jewels and gems, and that is definitely it. So let me know if you'd like the blue, the yellow, or the hot pinky red, and I'll tell you, those are so heavy and so well done. And then our necklace is $649 if you'd like that. All right. Let's talk top of the hour. I'm so glad you're with us. Hi, everybody. I'm Lauren Blair. Nice to see you with us on a Saturday morning or afternoon if you're out any part of the country but the West Coast. So here's what we've got, a very special opportunity. I've been talking about this since it came on the air today. Early this morning, we have a very, very special top of the hour, and it's right now. And it's pretty good. I hope we have a lighter audience in a way because this is where I fear so many people are going to miss out. It's our first time ever. There are not many things that I can bring you here. I'm here with you a lot. And there are not many things that I can say this is a first time ever. We broadcast 3 hours a day, 6 days a week, and without fail, 52 weeks a year. This is not something we've had before. We've had requests, but we've never been able to make it happen. And we wanted to make sure that we didn't debut it until we had at least a few pairs to accommodate anybody who might want it. So let me say 3 words: yellow diamond studs. They're coming up right now. I don't have many. I'm going to refrain from telling you how few I have just because I don't think a lot of people would bother getting on the phone lines. They'd figure, I got no shot. I got no chance. There's no way. This is going to be the most exotic type of stud you can get in the world today in a huge yellow diamond. These are 50 points each. Here's another tip. They're 5 millimeters. 5 millimeters. I was looking at these earlier, and I sell a lot of 1 carat studs through the years as well, where there's 1 carat in each ear. And I'm going, this is kind of amazing because a 1 carat diamond, round brilliant, whether it's yellow or white or any other color, is 6.5 millimeters. Okay, 1 stone, 1 carat, 6.5. That's the rule of thumb. This is a 5 millimeter, and millimeters are millimeters. There's a small difference between a 5 and a 6.5. 1.5 millimeters in diameter difference, and that yet you're saving all the money. It kind of looks, to my point, like a 1 carat in each ear. You're getting 1 carat total weight, which is still substantial, but they look like more because these stones are brilliant, rounds, and they got a big, big face to them. So you're actually getting more wow. And I'm going to say this. I know it sounds crazy, but we got our Memorial Day weekend sale going on, and I'm so glad you're here to see it because not only do I get to discount, even on brand new, big debuts like I have right now. But you're taking $50 off everything, and that includes this incredible value on yellow diamond stud earrings. It's our biggest ever. I'm so thrilled they're here. They are also, wait, one more thing, VS. So just when you're thinking, oh, this is big, it's also VS. They're in yellow gold only, but you are going to have a choice on how you want them set. They're going to be in screwbacks now. We're going to opt, I think these are so valuable, you're probably going to opt for screwbacks. Unless you're changing out earrings every single day, multiple times a day, and you don't have the patience for it, we can do regular tension backs. But screwbacks is probably what you want to consider, considering it's such a high-end designer style and such a valuable stone. So keep that in mind, but you're going to have the option, and there's no extra charge to, for whatever you want to do. Yellow gold only, $2,992. I cannot wait to share these with you, and I'm going to tell you right now, they are the best value I've seen on yellow diamonds, and they're also rounds. Because it's kind of, I think, we got to keep it classic here, right? So let me just go ahead and set these up for you here. And because I know we have those huge buckle rings. And so here we go. We have 3 huge buckle rings. Time to come in and look at diamond studs. And what I'm going to do is come in because we every now and then got to refocus the cameras here so you can really see. Because that's what most diamonds look like out there, right? And not so great. And then this is like coming into, okay, now we get it. VS, there's what you get, right? With a VS sparkling, brilliant stone. And now I'm going to refocus them once I got both set up there for you. But look at how fabulous these are. And give me a chance to refocus them because I'm all over the place on zooming in, zooming out. And every time you do it, you got to refocus. So here we go. And I'm a one-woman band up here. So give me a moment to get that perfect look for you. I mean, how stunning are these? How stunning! For natural fancy yellow diamonds. So special. Look at that. I mean, look at that color. And these are really going to be fantastically priced today. We have them, like I said, right now. I figure you might want to keep them in a screwback style. I have a little, hold on, I worked on these for about 20 minutes before the show to get all the little bit of polishing cloth out of the prongs, and I still see some. So give me a minute to work on those because we got to show you the perfect view. Did I get it? Nope, now it's in front of the stone. Anyway, we've got 1 carat total weight. Look at all these collars. 0. That's because, listen, I totally agree with you. I'm in the biz. I would be steering so far clear of these. I'd be probably changing the channel going, don't make me spend 10 grand. Don't make me spend 10 grand. Because I know I love them. I know they're rare. I know TVON's going to bring you value. But oh my goodness, they're 1 carat total weight yellow diamonds in round brilliance. So they're not going to stick around. And they're not going to be on more affordable price than $10,000. Well, they are. And now for my final trick, the focus of a lifetime. Here we go. This is one very special pair of earrings, and all I can say is this. If you want a pair, it's now or never time on our brand new first look at them. This is unheard of. These are natural fancy yellows, so for those of you that are new going, oh great, that's what everyone else does in the treated stones, right? That are just lookalikes. These are actually natural fancy yellows. They are derived and they are procured from the Argyle mine, which is now since shut down. It's been shut down for like 7 months now, okay? Almost to the day, 7 months. We got the 7-month anniversary coming up. So this is crucial. Get on those phone lines. This is just a few pairs, yellow gold only for the setting. All you're making a choice of is, do you want the screwbacks, which is where they are threaded posts, and you're going to actually twist the backings on, or do you want the traditional, the butterfly backings, where all you do is push it on? That's up to you. That's a personal preference thing. They are a little bit more secure, certainly, by having the threaded. It just takes a little more commitment to put them on. But some people like to put on studs and put them on and never take them off, except for to clean them once a week. So you can do that too. It's up to you. That I'm leaving up to you because that's a personal preference thing. So you just make that judgment call based on what you know and you love. But 5 millimeters, I'm glad that's up there because that's a big deal too. That's about the look. And you know I'm going to be trying these on for you as well. They are not going to be, and they're VS. So what more could you want? Well, I know what I could want. I would want a few more quantity, but I don't have them. So that's why you're dialing in wisely very early here, ready to go. Because something like this, I don't know where you find them. I've looked. I have looked. And outside of the option of going to with a jeweler and literally buying the stones loose and having them custom made, which I can only imagine the expense that would be, I don't know where you can find them. This is hugely important. And we're not asking $10,000. I kid you not. That would be such a value to get yellow diamond round brilliance in this size, in this quality, for any price like $99.99, but that's not what I'm doing. And here they are debuting on Saturday, a Memorial Day weekend, with our $50 off as well. This could not be a better time. This could not be a better moment. And treating yourself. And if you know you live in studs, this would be a wise investment. If you know somebody who wants great studs, great gift idea. If you want to put something really fabulous in a first or a second or a third, then that's up to you. This would be a great way to go. And yellow diamonds that are popping, they have got VS quality. Take a look at this. They're not going to be $99.99. I'm doing better than that. They're not going to be $89.99. Look at how fabulous these are. JT, who likes them already, JT? Mary likes them. I like it. Who else? Anybody else? Spencer, you got somebody thinking about them? She's ready. She's ready. Has she ever seen anything like this? I know she knows jewelry. She knows jewelry. She used to work in jewelry. How many times has she seen yellow diamond 1 carat total weight, round brilliant, VS, stud earrings? Ask her. I want to know. I don't want to wait till hours later after the show to find out on Facebook. I want to know now. I want to know how many times has she seen them? And what should they be? 89, 79, 69, 59, 49, 39? We're too low. What, JT? You're going to see everything. You're going to see everything. This is the back. This is the sides. Here's the basket. And I love this. We made it a little, instead of that real squared off basket, this is so elegant to have it tapered. Look at the amount of light that is accessing the culet and the pavilion of that stone. These, like I said, are the threaded backs. So this is what a screw back looks like. You see how it's threaded? I know, it looks like get the tool belt out, right? Get the tool belt, right? Yeah. This is just, again, a little bit more, but they're super secure, right? They're not going to fly off with the, the brush of your hair or something like that. We've all lost studs, right? So again, with something this valuable, you might want to think about the screw backs. Even if you're not familiar, you might want to go there just because it gives you a little extra added security. And what's up? Tell me. She's seen them once. Does she remember how much they were? 12,000. About how much? 12,000. 12,000. And may or may not have been BS. She's seen them once. $12,000, probably, one of our shoppers, but one of our jewelry experts as well. And I think, we aim to make every shopper an expert because you should be an expert to know the good stuff. And that's an educated buyer is a good buyer. So here's what we're going to do. I'm not even doing $39.99. What the heck? If you are not on the phone lines yet, I'm going to say it one last time. Come on in. You can always hang up. I just want to make sure that we do everything in our power to ensure you get a pair because very unlikely they're coming back. Big debut today. Unlikely I would ever see these again together, and I'm not making them $39.99. We have 4 pairs gone just like that, and just FYI, not to the lowest price. I've sold a lot of diamond studs in my day. I've never seen a value like this, and I've never had this size in yellow diamonds, ever. They're not 39. They're not 29. They're not even 2. Yeah. Spencer's face is like, what? This is so good. It is so good. It is so good. They're not, get a couple pairs. That sounds ludicrous. If they were $12,000 a pair or $10,000 a pair, they're not going to be even $29.99. So you may even want to stack them up in your own ear. You may want to put on a couple, get one for you and one for your daughter, or one for you and one for your mom, or one for you and your favorite jewelry best friend. She's going to love these, and she's going to go, where on earth did you find these? FYI, they're not 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. It's MD Dub. Memorial Day weekend is here. I get a couple of sale events a year on big holiday weekends like this. I'm going to roll with it. And we're going to give you a value like you've never seen before. Promise you. They're not even 24 or 23 or 22. And let me remind you, we've had 1 carat white diamond studs that are very similar in price. And yet, how many times more rare are yellow diamonds? 100 times more rare, generally speaking, 100 times, which in my mind means they should be like 100 times more money, but they're not. They're not even 22 or 21 or $2,099. I got a chance to give you carte blanche discounting on every last thing, including debuts, including the rarest diamond studs that have ever been here on our show. And I'm not even making them $2,099. We've only got 2 pairs left right now. And I'm not even at my lowest price, and we still got lines lighting up. So here's your chance to get in. You get $50 off, and I'm going to make them the same exact price. that I've done many a times before on one of our bestsellers, white diamond studs, but you get the yellow diamonds for no extra $1,999, and they're here while they last. Take a look, and they're $19.49 because it's our sale weekend. Operators, let me know how many you have, please. I have to be really precise on the count here because we're so limited. So when you know how many you want, 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pairs, you let me know, and I'm going to try one on here for you. You know I will. Let's try one on so you can see the size. If you're not familiar with 5 millimeters or not familiar with half carats, let me show you on the ear here what these look like. They're absolutely stunning. And $19.99. I think a lot of people wonder too, with screwbacks, if it's your first pair of screwbacks, you might wonder, how does that feel in the ear? It feels no different than a smooth, I mean, you see it's a very, very fine threading that you have there. So take a look at those, and you can really see there. That's the size. So you can kind of gauge them. That's the size in a first piercing. So you can imagine second, third, fourth. I mean, they'll still work. It just depends on what you like. Again, your own preference, your own comfort level and size of earrings. But look at how beautiful those are and the sparkle they have. Back to our wheel we go. $19.99. That's it. Let me know if you want the regular butterfly and post backings, or if you want the threaded screwbacks. That's up to you. Totally whatever you want. So that's the way we do it, guys. Enjoy VS yellow diamonds in studs at a half carat each. So good. It's so good. And they're $19.99. Last call, 60 seconds, and bye-bye, they will go. Thank you very much. Nathan, do you want 1 pair? All right, so I got you in for 1 pair. Let me know if there's more. Spencer, yeah. Question, 1 pair? You got it. You got it. JT, 1 pair? You got it. All right, $19.99, final minute left. Bravo. I mean, they'll never be back. I mean, we're just thrilled to be able to bring that to you. It was actually a request by a customer long time ago. We've been working on it for months. And like I said, we didn't want to bring them unless we could at least get a couple people happy. So there they are, a fabulous buy. And all you have to do is decide, what do you want for the backing? There's only yellow gold here, so that's it. The yellow diamonds look best in the yellow gold, so that way the gold just disappears. It doesn't give you anything detracting from the beauty of the gold or the diamond itself, the color of that diamond, the rarity of that diamond. $1,999. Oh, amazing. My mind has been blown because I know so many. How many pairs? Hundreds and hundreds of white diamond pairs. For 1 carat white diamonds, we offer them for $19.99. To get the yellow diamond color, to get that natural rarity is just unbelievable. It's so good. Thank you so much, and I'm so glad you got them. I just think that's really kind of a miracle price, right? And you're actually getting them for just $19.49. Doesn't get better than that. So enjoy. If we have any other requests, by the way, did Kathy get her diamond ring? Is she happy? Is that the one she wanted? Good. All right, she got one? She did. Congratulations. I just want to thank her. She did. Who did? Kelly got the smile necklace. Oh, good. So that was the right on with request there. Good. Thank you for those. Keep them coming. We'll be happy to help you out. Now, I just want to show you a ring here. And I don't know what's going to happen with this because it's a white diamond ring. We don't bring a lot of them. And most people don't need a white diamond ring, like a one big white diamond ring, unless they're getting married, right? And I got to tell you, we get requests every single day. And once again, I'm going to zoom back and we got to refocus. Look at how beautiful this is. Kind of a rarity, right? And I wanted to bring this out and see if there's anybody who's thinking about a big white diamond. Because when we have big white diamonds, I've had 1 carats. Last night I had a carat 23, which are fabulous. But this is going to be a half carat round brilliant white diamond, something that we don't see very often at all. And it's item number 2870, brand new. So I hope you don't mind. I brought out some brand new as well. Not just all about reruns and been there, done that, but brand new pieces like a 50-point VS white diamond. Sorry, 60 points. Oh my goodness. I'm hung up on the earrings still. Those were 50s. This is 60. And then it's set in a bridge mounting. The bridge mounting has 95 points in white diamonds around it. Here's what I want to do. I'm kind of still wondering, you know, it's Memorial Day. So a lot of people on the go, a lot of people getting out, a lot of people doing traveling, all that. I want to thank you so much for being here. It really, holidays are, you know, people are busy and there's lots of things going on and we're like breaking out of jail, right? So all those that are on the go and traveling this weekend, be safe, do it well, and have a great time. For those of you that are hanging out at home and wanting to do a little shopping and saving, I want to kind of see who's out there. We have a VS round brilliant diamond. Don't see that very often. Could be an upgrade to a wedding ring, could be an engagement ring, could be just, I love white diamonds and I want a big one. And I want it to be top quality, because a lot of the diamonds that are out there in bigger sizes, there can be something left to be desired, right? Maybe it's the color, maybe it's the clarity, right? This is where you get that super, super bright, ultimate strong VS 60 pointer. And I'm going to see who's out there right now, because this is a $5,999 ring. Round brilliants are a little bit different, right? You don't see a lot of round brilliants, even though they're classic. What we see normally to bring you the value is a cushion cut or a pear shape, or maybe it's a marquise. We're bringing you the round brilliant, the classic VS white diamond, 95 points, set up in a bridge. I'm just kind of curious who's out there now that we're at the 80-minute mark, 82 minutes in. I want to see who's with me today. And I want to give you some truly unbelievable type of opportunities here, because like I said, anything goes. It's Memorial Day weekend, right? We got a sale going on, and our everyday prices are sale. So when we can do better than that and give you $50 off, it makes for some interesting shopping. I'm going to start an auction on this piece, and I want to know who's out there. So much so that I'm not starting the auction at $3,000 or $25,000 or even $2,000 on a very large white diamond ring. This is going to be just a test of the emergency shopping network, okay? That's all this is. And I will refrain from doing that long, loud beep, okay, that normally happens with the emergency broadcast system. I'm going to refrain from doing that. But I'll tell you right now, this could be sound the alarm time, because it's $1,500 to open just to see who's out there. How about that? $1,500 on a 60-point round brilliant white diamond. Take a look at this. Okay, now we're rolling. So it's gonna get interesting. It's gonna get interesting right now. And this diamond is perched up top over a double row in white diamonds with diamonds around it, finished on the inside. Oh my goodness, look at this on the inside. Look at that. Look at all that workmanship there. And I'm not saying $6,000 sale price anymore. I am letting you make up your own price, and whatever happens, it happens, and I got to live with that. So here we go, guys, $1,500. We'll give it 60 seconds to get it started. One of our very rare, few and far between white diamond rings. How cool is that? Let me know if you want to get it started. We are here to help you. $1,500 though, not exactly where a ring like that should be starting in an auction. We have the open. What's this? A request? Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Barbara. I know Barbara B. Hi, Barbara. Yeah, you do. Is she the greatest? All right, Barbara B. I'm so glad we have a trillion for you. That's one of my faves. So I will be happy to show that, Barbara, right after this auction. You got it. We do have, now who's got the open there at 15? Just one bidder, huh? Well, it could be that day. Listen, most of the country is on the go. So this might be a perfect time to jump in on an auction. Needless to say, probably not as many competitors as you would normally have on a Saturday afternoon or morning with us. So yeah, I would take that and run with it. Let's do this. Who's got her open? Polly or Holly? Holly with an H, like touchdown. Sorry, because I'm doing the touchdown thing right now. Yeah, all right. Hi, Holly. Holly's at 15. Let's try it on. We'll take you on a tour. Walk you all the way around it and through it and every which direction. What's up, Spencer? The color of the center stone. Well, we don't grade it for color. We just talk about all of our VS stones, including the big ones, are near colorless. That means GHI. Generally, they're G to H. Yeah, generally G to H. So yeah, we don't have a cert on this one. That would be a whole nother animal. If we start taking it, and send it to the GIA, and you've seen those in there, like $7,000, $8,000, we're going to get you away. But I will tell you, look at the sides. A lot of times how you evaluate a diamond, and a lot of people, do you ever go to a store and they put the diamond on, what do they always put it on? Black velvet, black velvet, right? Because then it masks any kind of color. And so it's going to end up looking a little more white than it is, right? Because a lot of stones are going to have visible yellows, invisible browns, invisible, these kind of mucky, hazy colors. That's not the case. I got to just try this on, and I'm going to share something a little bit dynamic with you here. Right now, that ring, oh, and what, can you imagine it with a Wonder Ring, how beautiful that would be? Well, this was my test, because I was kind of curious what's going on out there today. Let me tell you, that's interesting. I'm learning a lot. We have one bidder only. We're at $1,500. There's a $6,000 ring, and you got a white diamond, and you got 95 points around it. That is the true bridge right there. You see all the way. Look at those stones go right underneath it there. 4 rows basically along the sides and 1 halo, and I am stuck with 1 person. Well, this is exactly what I should have expected. I mean, I've been doing this a while. Probably should have known better that maybe we weren't going to have 10 or 15 bidders on this one, but it's always fun to try, and starting really, really low gives you an opportunity. So I'll tell you what, we're going to give it a clock, and by gosh, golly darn it, we're going to move it. And Holly's in the lead, and she has 0 competition. How about that? When's the last time anybody go to auctions? I've been to car auctions before. Tony, you know that car auction I went to a few years ago? I saw an $85 million Ferrari auctioned off. Oh, it was fun. It was fun. And then I went straight away to, next door to the big building next door, and I tried on a 25 karat pink diamond. I mean, it was a good weekend. It was a good weekend. It was up in Carmel. It was a good weekend. All my favorite things all in one place, and my favorite people. So, and actually, true story, believe it or not, that Concours d'Elegance a few years ago, back in August of 2015, had I not gone to that event, Tony, just a little fun fact, I would never have been here at TVON. Never. I never would have ended up here. But that is why I'm here today. True story. True story. That's when the recruiting began. So anyway, $1,500. Let's give it a final call. Nobody else. This is, where's my panic button? It's time. Where is it? Where is it? Is it under the desk here? Oh my gosh, where the heck is my panic button? This is bad. I need out. But the only way out is to sell it. So we're just going to do this. We'll give it 2 minutes. So if you want to jump in, if you want to be a part of it, all you have to do is dial. Give me a call. That's all you got to do. You got to dial in before the 2 minutes ends, and we'll get you in on the auction. We're looking for $1,600 on a 60-point VS diamond in the bridge. Wow. The gold alone's more than that. So good value coming your way, but that's where we're trying to figure out where's it going to go. So take a last look. We'll give it 2 minutes, and it's our last call. It's our last call. I mean, how about that? How about it? This is so cool. We have 2 minutes, and it's already, well, it's down to 150, so it's ticking fast. That's why we urge you to dial in quickly. Be ready to go. Don't wait. I have not seen too many auctions that sell on an opening bid. It could be happening right now. By the way, if you like white diamonds, stick around. I'm going to preview something that's coming up tomorrow. That is our first ever of its kind diamond band. You will lose it. Oh my. So if you want, it's not a big diamond. It's a lot of smaller stones put together, but it's princess cut. So that's going to be a little preview in a minute. But whew, right now we need some help. Help. Anybody want to go 16? Not like 16 is going to solve the under cost equation. No, that's not going to get us anywhere. It's going to get us closer. But that's like, saying that, okay, that's like me taking 3 steps in the studio and saying I'm closer to Bangkok. Like, it's not really relevant, right? That is just, I'm not getting there, right? Unless I develop really, really, really good swimming skills and a lot of endurance, neither of which I have. 45 seconds remaining, last call in the hand. Let me show it again. You can change the gold if you want to. So let's just clear that. If you want to go yellow gold, you can. If you want to go rose gold, hey, be our guest. It's up to you. But here it is on the hand. Is it my scratchy voice? It's Hangover Saturday. The voice is like, give me a little rest. It's like, hang in there, hour and a half more, and I'll rest you tonight, I promise. Oh no, I'm gonna be doing a lot of rooting today, so I can't guarantee I'm gonna be resting the voice. Anybody want to go? 16? Anybody at all? Oh no, 20 seconds to sort it all out. What a mess. What did I get myself into here? At least listen, the experiment was to find out who's out there, and I think I know now. I think I know. I think I'm getting to the bottom of that. Hi, Judy, thank you. Judy, thanks for watching. Yay, Judy's here. I actually talked to a different Judy H. I have 2. I have Judy H watching and messaging me now, and I got to talk to a different Judy H earlier before the show started. Yeah. What's that? Yes. True to size. Do we have $1,600? Yes. No, yes, sold. Congratulations, that's gone. Request time. Thank you so much. Yikes. Well, I'm going to show you. Well, it's really for Barbara. Hi, Barbara. Wow. I'm digging it. I'm digging this one. It is going to be 667. It needs room. It's a trillion, and it's a big one. Blue wing, block D. I'm kind of obsessed with trillions and rounds because I like a little flash. Even with saturated stones, I want it to, if it can, give me a little sparkle. Okay, give me a lot of sparkle. That's what this does. There's a 6 carat 73. $68 points in diamonds. One bigger stone at the corners. So little departure from the typical halo here. And you know what I'll do? One only. Big sale event weekend. I hope she likes it. Because you might remember this ring at $61.99. Nothing wrong with that for a 673 stone. I think we can all identify with that value. But instead, it's not $6,000. I'm going to cut this price to our all-time low because that's what I'm actually instructed to do all weekend long. I can't believe it. What a wonderful spot to be in. One only here. Blow it out. Barbara, if you like it, give me a call. It's one in the world. We are so, well, think about this. When was the last time we even saw a trillion? We've even been seeing a couple of the emerald cuts and a couple of the ashers, but boy, the trillions have been tough. That's because they're so desired. There were never that many to begin with from the special collection, from this very exclusive private collection, but they've been popular, so they're not hanging out too long. This is not going to be 6, and it's not going to be 5 or 4 or even $39.99. Watch what I will do, and more importantly, take a look at it on the hand so you can really, really see the size. If the rings have stopped fitting, that means the air is not working. That's all that means. So give me a minute to get these on and take these off. But here's what we'll do. It's not 39. I'll tell you what, Barbara, if you love that, give me a call. What a great, elegant, sometimes you just need a great halo. You know, bigger stones, sometimes I just feel like let that stone show off. Let it shine, let it do it, just let it do its thing here. Not 39 or even $3,500. I'm going to blow it out right now. Promise I'll show it to you again. It's going to be $3,299 with your $50 off as well. Oh, by the way, whoever won that auction, you still took $50 off, right? Because that is pretty cool. You get to take, I just love that. Even on auctions, no matter how low I go, no matter what the sale price is, you're still taking $50 off. Everything means everything. So pretty straightforward there. And Barbara, let me know if that's working for your request or if you would like to see something different. But that is, I really want to try to hook everybody up with their, heart's desire here during the sale event. So, but that is, yep, it's a little larger than the 4 to 5, but it's certainly a great value that normally you would pay more for the 3 or 4 carat. And to do a 6 carat 73 is just awesome. So $32.99 turns into $32.49 for you. That's a one in the world, very limited on trillions. So do take advantage of the trillions while they're here if that's your preference and cut. We're just limited on all the blue wings. I mean, let's be honest, all the blue wings are limited. This is so, you guys want to see something special? This is coming up too. This is coming up in the show. And if you've ever seen me present one of these designs before, you know, this is my personal all-time favorite. Not that it matters when I owe it to you, but I think when you see something special, and I like a lot of diamonds, this brings it out. That's coming up in the show. Stay with us. I'll do that at the top of the next hour. 25 short minutes away. And that is, I sent it to my mom earlier. I don't think I've ever sent her a piece of jewelry in a photograph before, ever, in a show, ever. I sent it to her because she loves it too. So anyway, that is special, but that's for Barbara's request. Let me know, Barbara, if you like it. I got rounds. We got good ones. We also have white diamonds. This is a classic. And I've got one wheel to show you as well that we'll get to in the next few minutes, but we've got a quick classic here that I just, I've had the pleasure of presenting this so many times and it's been such an exquisite value. But there is a special treat here for Memorial Day weekend. And we decided, every now and then for these holiday weekends, it's not just about taking the new, but it's really fun to bring out pieces that we know are tried and true favorites. Pieces that we know you love. Pieces that not only you've loved enough to purchase, but when you do purchase and when you receive it, you let us know how awesome it is. This is a 5-row band of diamonds. Each row is a little bit different size. So meaning there's really 2 different bands. It looks like you bought 5 rings and have stacked them together every single day. I like stack rings. I gravitate towards them, always have. I wear them a lot, but let me tell you, they are complex. They got to be just the right size, and the more you stack, the more uncomfortable they get. So it makes so much sense. If you like that look, you can achieve that with one beautiful ring with something like what we're about to show you. I think it's part of the reason why it's been so popular. But this ring, which is popular and iconic, and I'm so sorry. If you paid more, I'm sorry. It's just what we're doing here for this holiday weekend. We're taking some of our absolute favorites that we figure might be wish list items for some of you, or might be pieces that you even want to come back and get another for a gift or what have you. This is the time where we're actually taking yet another markdown on this really, really, really special piece. We should not be doing that. And no, there was no crash in the diamond market. And no, gold there wasn't some new find or new gold mine discovered. Gold is gold, diamonds are diamonds, and they always seem to be going up. Diamonds are, gold fluctuates, but it's overall on the upswing, right? Take a look at this ring. What we're doing is crazy. If you don't have it, this is where we're going to get you the ring of a lifetime in diamonds. Check this out. It's item number 195. It's our 2-carat, exactly, 5-row style diamond band ring where you're getting the larger, the smaller, the larger, the smaller, the larger, stacked together. And again, even purposely open just for the very sides there so that it does look like you stacked. That's a cool look. That would cost you a whole lot more if you were to do it that way, right? And buy the bands individually and, you know, say, well, each band, let's say, is $3,500. Well, you got to times that by 5. So a little bit complicated to do that, a little bit pricey to do that. We're going to make sure it's affordable here today. So to the point where more affordable than it's ever been before. And I mean that. That's not, I mean, who am I to say? I'm not going to say that if it's not true because you know it. You know it, right? You know it. Some of you own it. Some of you have purchased it at an incredible value. Here's what I'm going to do. If you love it, it's going to be like a 60-second presentation. We only have a few allotted to go out at this price, so that's where it's going to become really critical and crucial to be dialed in early. 2 full carats. 2 full carats. The look of stacked, 5 rows, beautiful. Love, you always want to stack in uneven numbers too. It just, there's something about seeing things in 3s and 5s and 7s, okay? It's a really cool look. It's fresh, it's beautiful, but it's also our signature VS diamonds. And I think you saw when I just rotated that ever so slightly, you see the sparkle. Why everyone raves and gets so excited about our VS diamonds. This shows it off beautifully. You can get any gold color you want. I'm going to recommend, because part of the design and why this looks so pretty is the utilization of shared prongs. The way they're set. They don't just have this clunky basket of gold around them with these big, you know, protruding prongs. It's a beautiful setting that really allows the diamonds to show off, to be their brilliant best, to not make it all about gold around it, because we want to make those stones look like they are, again, stacked up individually. We want to make it look like those stones are almost floating on your hand. It is not going to be the original price, which was so incredible. I mean, right? To do $19.99 is incredible. To go under $1,000 a carat on VS diamonds is pretty special. There was a time when we made it $1,888, which I know is when it reached all-time high popularity levels. It's not even going to be that price today. And this is all before $50 off. This is not exempt from that because we're taking it to our lowest price ever. It's still going to have that extra $50 instant coupon for you. So you don't have to ever wait again, because I can tell you this, it's not going to be any lower. That would be very much impossible. So take a look at this and watch this on the hand, because also a ring that's a great candidate for getting a larger size and wearing on a different finger. You can do that too if you want to. But an $1888 value, which has made it so popular, which has been so amazing, is not going to be here today. It's not, and again, you decide, but this is something, we can size it up to what? Go to a size 8, a size 9, a size 10, a size 11, whatever you need, because this would be gorgeous. And it's large. I mean, a lot of people are going to go, nope, I'm wearing that on the ring finger. That's perfect. That's where it's going to fit me. It's a 6. But you know what? If you want to get, we can do any size you need. It could be here. It could be here. Whatever you want. I think the only place you're not going to wear it is there or there, because you need to have that beautiful size and width showing off. And doesn't this look? It's that difference of having, they're not set together. They're all a little bit separated so that you get that stacked look. It looks like you went out and said, oh, I love the band, but give me 2 sizes. I'm going to stack them. I need 5 bands. I'm going to spend. I'm okay with spending $25,000. I want the look. This is not $25,000 obviously. $18.88, best price we've ever seen on the show. If you like it, now's the day. It's a big special. We've only got, this is only for what we have made up and ready to go, by the way. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to make beyond what we have. So it is a bit crucial and critical to be on the phone lines early here. It's not even $18.88. Isn't that stunning? Is that not stunning? And still easy enough to wear. It's not going to be flat, but look at how beautiful. Just to elevate it so there's a lot of sparkle, not even going to be $18.88, lowest price ever. As a matter of fact, Tony, I'm going to have you put that on the screen just so everybody's clear on this ring, because I know it's been popular at $18.88. It would make the price $18.38 today with your instant coupon, but it's not even going to be $1,800. I'm blowing it out. This is the lowest price ever on this ring. And let me tell you, a lot of people own it, which is why we wanted to bring it back at an even lower price, so that if you've been thinking about it, you have a day today to try it, to own it, to love it, to get it, to see what you think at home, and tell a friend, because this is like word of mouth advertising. You're going to be our walking billboard when you're wearing this ring, whether you choose to tell people your secret on where you're shopping for your best in jewelry or not. That is up to you. But we're making this ring $17.99 today. That's it. And you actually pay $17.49 to get this incredible diamond band, 2 full carats in VS diamonds there as well, and all for $17.49 at checkout. That's crucial. We'll give it 60 seconds, and this is the day to get it, because it is our lowest price ever on that ring. Yes. The ring on the inside, of course. Remember what I said about we purposely have them separated? We do a lot of bands where they're just solid cigar bands. This is meant to look stacked, but yet there is gorgeous finishing on the inside. So why is there little cutouts behind every single diamond? That's so you can properly clean them. A lot of people make the mistake. They go, Lauren, why is my diamond ring so dirty? I clean it, and I'm going, do you clean it from behind? Do you clean it, clean the back? You got to do that. You got to keep your diamonds. That's actually where they get the most dirty. And if you have a back of a diamond that's dirty, because we have naturally, again, the skin has natural oils and things like that, certainly as you wear it, you're going to have to clean the top and the back of the ring. So that way you can kind of get in with your old soft toothbrush there, give it a little soap and water, and do that from the front and the back. So it's maximizing the beauty and brilliance of the stones. Already. Last call, final call. Listen, I think everybody's got it $18.88, but if you don't, and if you've been thinking about it, this is the time to pick it up at our lowest price ever at $17.49. You're still taking $50 off. Allison, you've got one too. Thank you so much. Big wheel coming up. Quick wheel. We've got a quick wheel, and then that top of the hour is going to be that yellow diamond, which is the piece of the day. And wait until you see what is happening with that yellow diamond ring. My all-time favorite yellow diamond ring. We've had many, but that is something special going on with everything about it. The diamond weight is incredible. It's going to get you over 2.5 carats in diamonds. Love it. Okay. And then there's a ruby. And there's an opal. I had this opal last night, and I'm not one for reruns, but this is just too good. And I know, not everybody gets this, so it's not your fault, because a lot of people are going, I'd love to watch Fridays, but I can't. So here we go. This is the opal I want to share with you. I did have it last night, and everything else managed to get it home, but I got to tell you, this should. Right now, right here, let me show it on a proper background for you to give you a better look at what it's going to look like at home when you see it. So you don't think I sent you the wrong ring, because this is really, could leave you a bit wondering, right? This is fabulous. It's going to be, wow, take a look at that. I mean, how about this opal? Black opal from Lightning Ridge, Australia. It's actually $2,989. Are you ready? We just got one piece here. I don't know if you saw the red that was glowing through the back there. That is some serious glow. And you know why? We were pointing this out. It's actually a double-sided opal, so you can actually see the colors from the back of the stone as well. So you can see there's great finishing to the ring, but also look at how much color is coming from the back. Most of the time, there's a lot more double-sided opals and crystal opals. They're transparent stones, so translucent or transparent, so they're supposed to be more or less some color from each side, but the black opals don't usually do that. This is 167 in the size, and then it's got the 71 points in the diamond weight, and yet what a value for my opal lovers out there. But I know opals can leave a lot to be desired. A lot of times opals are just very, very, very light in their color. Maybe they're just going to give you one color or two colors, which are fabulous. I love the blue greens, but they're not as desired as the stones that give you every single color. And oh, what's the rarest color to find in an opal? Is red. There's a decent amount of red in this stone. Yeah, completely goes to red pretty much from side to side. So you've got reds, yellows, oranges, blues, greens, every color of the rainbow, and it's $1,999 to get that opal. $1,949 at checkout, sure enough, and that is one of those massive, massive values on a one-of-a-kind, truly awesome opal. And you're only paying $1,949. That's it. So that's my last call on that opal. I just think white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, you're going to decide the color. But what a beautiful stone all the way throughout and around. And let me even show it on the hand here. My, what an opal. Opals usually are not going to do it to me, like for me. I'm not a big fan. They have to be really good. And I'm seriously thinking that would be the opal I think that I would add very proudly to my collection as someone who just never has purchased a black opal. Never in all these years of shopping for jewelry just like you have. There's not been one that's really, really kind of wowed me like this one is. So if you are in the market for an opal, or if you maybe feel the same, where a lot of opals are just, you know, a little bit too kind of boring, or a little bit too muted, or a little bit too washed out, this is going to be a stone that will absolutely wow you, and it gives you all the best of play of color one could ever hope for from a stone that is all natural. So keep that in mind. All right, $2,989 on that one. Let me know if you'd like it for $1,949. And then we're going to go ahead and show you a wheel really quickly. Got a quick wheel, and if anybody likes, remember how over the course of the week I had a princess cut diamond for you? It was a pendant. Well, I just want to promote this and let you know, if you can be with us tomorrow, and if you're on the go, I totally get it. But if you can be with us tomorrow, there's a special treat waiting for you. And it can't be here today because we don't have our entire audience, so we wait on very special debuts till Sunday because that's the day of the weekend. On Fridays, we don't have everybody. Saturday, we don't have Sunday, we have everybody as far as full audience. So I want to show you this. This is all diamonds, but our first ever of its kind, princess cuts, invisibly set. It's coming up tomorrow. I just want to give you a little heads up about it so that you don't miss it, because it's going to be limited. So I'm just going to show it on the hand here. This is actually, I think, men's or ladies. I know a lot of gentlemen who wear pieces like this. One is a pretty famous basketball player, probably the best in the world that's ever done it. Wears a wedding ring just like this. So, you know, can be for the flashy guys out there as well. But that is coming up tomorrow with over 4 carats in diamonds. Let me say that again. Over 4 carats in VS, princess cut, invisibly set. Yes, Spencer? You're taking which one? The blue sapphire buckle? Congratulations. Who got it? You got it, Kathy. Thank you. Let's go back to the opal. Let's see who's got the opal. Opal still here, but blue sapphire ring, and that was $2,499, by the way, Spencer, on the white gold there for the blue sapphire. Thank you so much. Still have 2 of those buckle rings left. We have the hot pink and we have the yellow. And then just a reminder, this opal is here at $1,949. That's $1,999, but with your 50 off. All right, so let's, yeah, you guys, that princess cut is something special, huh? Princess cut band. First time. We had the necklace over the course of, I think that was Wednesday night. We had the matching necklace, and I told you there'd be a ring. It is coming up tomorrow, so don't want you to miss it. Let's talk about top of the hour is only 10 minutes away. And here's without the black background, just so you can see it that way as well. I mean, nothing lacking there. Just, it helps to see it without as much of this crazy hot light. So yeah, that just helps to give you kind of a better idea of what it's gonna look like at home. Ruby lovers, I got you covered. We got rubies, we got diamond earrings. We have we've got our spike earrings. I love the spike earrings. We have pave diamond drops. How about you, JT? Are you getting the opal or a diamond band? You're getting the opal. Hey, operators, please just let me know when things sell, okay? Because I know. This one's been gone for a while. Because then I'll have somebody call in and they want it, and then I'll have to say, oh, it's already sold, I didn't know. So let me know, guys, when stuff goes, because I'm sitting up here not sure until you tell me. So here we go with our earrings. I love these drops. You know, I'm just going to take these off the card. I think these are really nice. Sitting here, I want you to see this gorgeous diamond drop earring. It's actually one of our longer ones we do. It's a leverback style. Maybe they won't sit. Maybe one will. I'm going to try to get lucky with one here. And we'll see what we can do on the lever back. This will be item number 403. And they are a beautiful, think of like an elongated triangle design with a marquise. And wouldn't you know it, I've got the lever back all kinked. So here it is. That's option 1. Then I'll show you the other one on the ear here. This is item number 403. Very popular, long drop earring in VS diamonds. And you can see how it really tapers. It's going to give you some pretty dramatic length here. We've got 403. It's 43 points in diamonds as well. In a drop earring, we can do white or yellow or rose gold for you also. So keep that in mind. Just, you know, something special about the different colors of gold. And if you really love something, they could actually, you could get more than one color and they're going to look great because, you know, it does create a bit different look when you get a different gold color. You can see now for those of you that are going to, oh boy, 2 inches, that's a big earring. Yes, but all tapered. All beautifully tapered. So it's got that really, really special. You see it starts with the lever back, then you've got the marquise cut out, then the diamonds that are elongated and that beautiful border mirror finishing along the outside of the pave. So really elegantly done. You'll see this one on the ear here. I'm going to go back to the close-up. And we've got a value because I know they're popular. They're a great way to do like a kind of a fun, funky, there's like a cool factor when you've got the spike. Like I think that, you know, it's not like, it just gives you a little of that like rock and roll edge to it while still being elegant because we've still done it with that little marquise cutout and the comfort and the wearability of the lever back that makes it so secure and comfortable. But you also have this beautiful, just solid dripping in pave, right? Beautiful diamond brilliance all the way throughout. So with 43 points in diamonds and a pretty incredible design here with a long length, but, you know, just want you to be, you know, comfortable with how they look. There's nothing that's like overly dramatic because they do the tapering there. I think it really, and they're light as a feather. I mean, there's no worries as far as, is it going to just pull or tug? Absolutely not. They have this really great drop, but this is so attractive, that super, super long linear design, but it's also the tapering that makes that so pretty that you've got that really elegant style that's hitting right along the jawline. So it's really like, yeah, just bringing it all together, really showing off that length and kind of hitting your facial features right at the right point here as well. So we can do white or yellow or rose, and then you've got the lever back and yet comfortable, but kind of an edge. But you see as I move, they're not flipping backwards. Those diamonds are always going to be set out front. You're always going to be seeing those shine away. So let's take another close-up look. 2 inches in their drop, but you know, I think that they wear a little bit smaller than that. You know, they're just, you're meant to hit at the right point of your facial features to be super flattering. And they're not going to be $9.99 any longer. They've been so popular for so long at a value like that, but the truth is they're going a lot lower here today than even $999, and this one's not going to sit on its own. Maybe it will if I go the other direction. Here's what we'll do. They're not going to be $9 or $8 or $799. There. Not even going to be $777. Blow them out. Make them easy. $699 a pair. Makes them $649. Now that means 2 incredible diamond pieces we've had today. Earrings and then that smile necklace have come down to $649. How about that? Let me know who got that opal. Big congratulations there. So well done. Let me know who got the big buckle. That was awesome too. I love that. Enjoy. $649 on the earrings, 2 inches in length. Don't forget, big princess cut, invisible set, diamond band, over 4 carats. Coming up mañana. Jess, any questions?
No, she was wondering about the necklace, but we don't have it.
Oh, really? Okie dokie. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Only a few short minutes away from that big yellow diamond, my personal favorite because of all the extra yellow diamonds. One thing to get a big yellow diamond. It's another thing to put a lot of yellow diamonds around it and give you 18 karat gold, heavy, heavy, heavy weight. Hey, JT, who can I thank on the opal? Nobody? Well, then let me know that too. Wait a minute, the opal is still here. Yes? Right now? Right now? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who loves the 2 karat cross? Ginger. And Lil Wayne and Ice-T and Jay-Z. I mean, this is like big time, guys. Big time. Okay, let's take a look at this. It's huge. It's huge. I mean, this is almost, I would say it's big enough it could be a gentleman's piece. Like, that's how big this is. So let's just flash this because I've never Never have I brought you a piece of this kind of substance and diamond weight in a cross pendant. Let's share it with you. Hi, Ginger. I like her style. This is going to be, whoa, 2927. It is brand new today. And hello. Couple things you need to know about this cross. It is 2927 is the item number. This is brand new. So Tony's going, I'm having to build a lot of brand new for a sales show. That's what I love, don't you? Not all reruns. We got brand new. And not just that. The largest diamond cross I've had here at TVON was 90 points. And it's lovely and it's always popular. But how about we upgrade you? You ever like upgrades? Free upgrades? That kind of a nice little perk? How about 2 carats, 16 of diamonds, including the bail. And basically, this is all solid diamonds. 2 rows, and then still have the points at the top and the bottom and the sides. Here's what it looks like size-wise, because that's important as well. It's pretty major here. And this is why I need to just make sure of one thing, because this is not something you came today expecting. I've never had anything like this before on TVON's airwaves here. It is an inch. Wow, look at this, guys. Full length here with the bail is actually 1.75 inches in top to bottom. The width on it, if I can get my ruler in here sideways, is 1 inch side to side, and it's absolutely solid. I'm going to show this to you up close because it's also VS diamonds, and then we're going to wow you with this. This is not for, no, if you're diminutive, petite, only like small jewelry, need not apply on this one. This one is gigantic, okay? It's a huge piece. It's going to show up. I love this layered. I love the idea of putting that on Diamonds by the Yard and then putting a Diamonds by the Yard with no pendant, like a little bit shorter length. Let's look at it up close. So we're going to take away the spike earrings and we're going to bring in this, and I don't think it's going to sit on its own, but I need you to see this incredibly lavish diamond weight that you have here, and not even big enough for our camera lens to handle right now. I got to zoom back, so I'm going to try to hold it here and walk around, and here we go. Let me show you what we've got here. Wild piece, absolutely stunning, tons of diamond weight. 1.75 inches. Just want to show you how it's made and how it's built and behind it. And even the bail has the diamond weight to it. There's the finishing in the back, which is stunning. It's all mirror finished in the back. And then you've got this, forgive me, it's difficult to hold. But I'll tell you right now, I don't want to block the diamonds because they're so good. There is, it's pricey, guys. I mean, I'll be honest. It's a pricey piece unless I completely forego the price tag that's on it. It is, after all, Memorial Day weekend. Let's do this. And I've got a couple seconds till our top of the hour and that big yellow diamond ring that's coming up. So here's what I'll do. Kid you not, here's a piece that, we were reluctant to bring because it's really large, but some of you have asked for bigger. I know a lot of you have admired a cross that I have. It's bigger, but it's really still nowhere close to this diamond weight because it's thin. This is really a bigger, heavier, thicker cross. Obviously, you see these diamonds are massive. I'm going to show it on the neckline as well. But I got to tell you, this was one piece I wasn't, like really super psyched to show you because even the sale price is $2,999. But I'm thinking, since there's been such a response, just based on a quick mention of it, I'm going to take this price somewhere else. And even if you're going, I don't know, it's really big. Yes, it is. I don't think it's going to, no, it's not going to balance. I'm not going to try it. But this is as bold as they're going to get. And you know what? Nope, I'm not doing, hold on. Jess, that was the price that I am supposed to sell it for. I caught her. She's like, wait, she's going lower. Hold on, she's not done. Let me show this I'm going to walk over and show you from a distance here while I say, I know, I kind of fooled you, Tony. I'll show that in a minute. I want to just welcome everyone to the top of the hour. Then I'll show you in the neckline. But actually, I kind of thought this angle, this far distance, is going to show you a lot of what you need to know. That's big. That's a big diamond cross. And it's all diamonds. So sometimes our diamond prices are such that we tend to set these great values, so it kind of creates a new expectation going forward. And I know so many of you are used to seeing diamonds at or around $1,000 a carat. This piece is just more. It's so much labor. It's so many individual big diamonds. It's this huge size, and you're seeing it from a distance away. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to make it even $2,000. $2,160. That would be exactly $1,000 a carat. That's not supposed to happen. That is our price for Memorial Day weekend, by the way. That was supposed to be $29.49 said and done with the discount done. I'm not going to do that. We have so many people on the phone lines who love it. I'm so glad you do, because I was really excited to see something so over the top. But I know that's a weird number. As much as that's a great value, it's a weird number. So let's go lower. And it's the top of the hour, and I'm going to bring you that yellow diamond next. But I'm not doing this for $2,160. That is a miracle, and it's a cross, so makes sense. Miracle. I got to do the miracle. It's not 2,160. It's not 2,000. It's not 19. Okay, wait. I might be getting carried away here. But I'm not even going to do 1,999. Sale weekend. This is the time. If you're going to really push the envelope of sale prices and discounts, this is the day to do it. So if you would like white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, that's up to you. Put it on the Diamonds by the Yard chain. It will work. The bale is plenty big for that. Plenty large. It's not going to be $1,999. It is not going to be $1,899. I so would love for you to have this today, and I love the response, and we've certainly never had anything quite like it before. I will do this pendant. Top of the hour's here. We're going to get to that yellow diamond deal. I will do this for $1,799. That's it. 17. I mean, what can I tell you? This is a cool piece. Here it is on the hand again, and then I'll show it on the neckline up close. So here it is from a little bit, just all the angles, right? You saw the close-up with all the VS diamonds. You saw it from far, far, far away. This is the piece to own today if you are a collector and you want to go bold. Let's also, yeah, Tony, we're going to show that neckline shot here as well. Just take a look. From, I know I'm wearing white for the most part, so I just want to show you, look against a color here. Let me see if I can get it against a color for you, so you can really, again, just another angle and another viewpoint to see it and how lovely it is. Let's go back to the hand. Who's got one? JT, you got one for real this time? All right, he's got one. By the way, is anybody getting that? What? What? Janet's getting one? Jacqueline. Oh, Jacqueline. Hi, Jacqueline. Thank you so much. What about you, Jess? Do they like the price better than $29.99? Because they were thinking about it at $29.99. And look where I've gone. Look where we took it. This is great. And it's $17.49 at checkout. Back up closely, go. Let's show you those VS diamonds. They're still VS. Oh, yeah, they are. They're still VS diamonds right there. $17.49. So who's got yours, Jess? You got it. And who is it? Congratulations to them. Well done. Hi. Oh, good. Ginger, hi. And then who else has got one? Another one going out. You got it. Thank you so much. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Brand new today. Thank you so much. All right. Yellow diamond time. Top of the hour's here. That is so. Will it sit? No, it did for a second, didn't it? I just so don't want to block these diamonds with the tweezers there, but there's the look. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Nothing like VS diamonds, I'll tell you. These pieces really show that off. Congratulations. All righty, let's get to our yellow diamond top of the hour. I don't really have I can't say enough about this ring, and we got to come back on in. Look at this unbelievable diamond ring. So stunning. Check that out. All righty. Yellow diamond. Item number is 2801. And we have, I don't know, it's my personal favorite. Yellow diamond, big size. But it's what it's around it. I mean, we do all kinds of bigger yellow diamonds. How about a 18 karat gold, by the way? That's a big, 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 big deal, because this is a large ring. And when you upgrade the gold like we have here, that is a super, super important big deal to do that kind of upgrade, and you'll feel it. You'll feel the difference. It's a weightier piece because of that. And not just because there's a lot of it, but because it's that 75% purity in the gold, which is the yellow and the white together. That's going to be a 101. Yeah, and it's just going up every a degree a half hour. So yeah, it's just back to where it is. So here we go at 18K. It's a 101. It's a VS diamond, and then you've got a halo of yellow diamonds right around it that are identical in color. So that's important because it makes it look even bigger. And then you've got the big white diamonds and then the yellow diamonds on the very outside. So it's going to be, I've got a breakdown because every single yellow diamond is important, as are the white diamonds, but we're going to break it down. I love this ring. I just think the frilliness of it, you know, sometimes halos are pretty straight, right? They're pretty, you know, rigid. This has got that almost scallop design, which I think just adds this femininity to it, which big yellow diamond ring with this kind of diamond weight, it's going to be feminine, but it's just adding so much to it. It's so well done. And this is going to be, let's break it down. We got the 101 right there. That's the 101. And then you have a separate diamond weight for just the yellows, which will be this halo and this outer halo. The yellow diamonds are 54 points. They're VS as well. So is the center stone. And then you have a carat 05 in white diamonds. That'll be the middle halo that you see, the larger round brilliance, and the sides, which is that little bit of that split shank. So here's what we're going to do. I am feeling this ring. Always have, always love it. That little bit of scallop design, that little bit of detail, that awesome, awesome, awesome design. And you got to see it on the hand because it is large, it is bold. Keep calling on the cross pendants if you'd like one. We still got one for you. But this is the unbeatable kind of value, and we are here to make sure that this Memorial Day weekend is special. It's important. We want to make it memorable. We've got values that are certainly going to do just that. And it's going to be a total weight here. I mean, think about this. We are looking at well over 2.5 carats in total diamond weight. It's extraordinary. It's really, really something. You've got a one-of-a-kind kind of look here. We've seen a lot of yellow diamonds. Typically, it's just a double halo of little smaller diamonds around it with pave. This is so much more bold than that. So well done. Here's what we'll do already in our last 50 minutes of the show. So we got to do something wild here. It's as it is because we just let the gold sit behind and match the diamond color they're in. Look at that. Look at this scalloped work. It's almost like pear shapes are cut out, making up this basket, leading up to that centerpiece. Here's more importantly what it looks like on, because again, this isn't like a lot of yellow diamond rings we do. It's quite a bit larger than most of our yellow diamond jewelry pieces. And I'm so excited about this, guys. It's absolutely 17,608. Here's what we're going to do instead of 17,608. We are going to make this happen for you. I don't know if anybody loves it like I do, but if you are really, truly passionate about yellow diamonds, I highly recommend just that extra. Adding the yellow on the very, very outside is really so very distinctive and makes it, I think, so much more impressive looking, so much more exclusive. It looks rich. It looks super. I mean, all yellow diamonds are expensive to a degree, right? But this one just is above and beyond. But my question is, who's loving it? I know it's got a big, big, big price tag. I mean, I've had the ring before and I love it. It's pretty familiar with where it's supposed to be. And no, we're going to do better than $17,000, but it is still supposed to be $8,999 today. For Memorial Day weekend, here's what I'll do. We're going to just have some fun here. We are in our last hour, guys, and we only have a few hours left of the whole weekend sale event because we're not with you 24 hours a day. So it's like these small little tidbit windows of time to get in on these exquisite values. And this one was just supposed to be $89.99, and it's everything and all that. There are yellow diamonds that just, I mean, I've seen so many of them now, you become a little bit jaded to something as important as yellow diamonds. That tells you we have a lot of them. But there's something every time that just draws me in, that looks so amazing. Everything in the ring is VS. Remember, it's a huge upgrade to get the 18 karat gold as well. That doesn't have to be there. But that's how important this overall ring is. We upgraded to the 18 karat solid yellow and white gold together. And it's not going to be $89.99. I got to be honest with you. We got to see who's out there. End of the show. Maybe we got new folks that weren't with us last hour. That's my hope, that we've added some viewership here, that you're popping in and out throughout the holiday weekend. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to start in an auction. And we're going to set every single record that we can set on this ring in the best way possible. And yes, it's still going to be $50 off, but I don't think, just judging on my kind of feeling, I don't know if anybody's going to say sold at $89.99, as good as that is. So instead, I'm not even going to start at $5,000. This is one of the deluxe yellow diamond rings that we have in all of our inventory, and we have more pink or more yellow diamonds and pink diamonds than most. We can bring you a lot of selection. But $4,500 might still be too much because you know what I'm aiming to do? I'm aiming to get a lot of people on the phone lines. That's the goal here. We're going to still keep on trying to get a lot of participation going on this holiday weekend. I'll tell you what, not even $45,000 or $4,000. Let's start at $3,500 on this ring. 18K, solid gold, tons of VS diamonds, yellow and white. I mean, actually, when you break it down, you've got far more yellow diamonds than you do white diamonds in the ring. So a vast majority of your, hold on, might be verifying. Tell you what, $3,000. $3,000. $3,000 to start. I'm hoping to get a lot of people in. You don't know? Holiday weekends, it's a little bit tougher. We'll see. Take a look at this. $3,000. And let me show it again on the hand, because that's really crucial to look at this style. And what's most impressive, I try on every piece of jewelry we have. This is truly one of the heavier pieces we have in our jewelry lineup. We are, nope, no open yet. Okay, let me try it on again. Look at this on the sides here. Look at how those white diamonds lead up to a triple halo of yellow and white and yellow, and then right in the middle, the 101 VS stone. That's the cushion cut. Brilliant. 3,000 we do not have. Let me try it on. Things that make you go, My 90s babies will know that one, right? Wasn't it C&C Music Factory? I think that would probably qualify as more or less a one-hit wonder. Yeah, more or less. But I like to revisit those because I listened to a lot of 90s music on the way in. All the time. You know what, Spencer? You got someone thinking about an open? We have what? Anybody else? Okay. A lot of people on the phone lines, but I'm not sure. A lot of prank callers. Hi. Even on the daytime shows? Okay. I understand on Friday night, but Saturday morning, afternoon now? You know what, Spencer? I'm going to try to, if you don't mind, because I know they're thinking about an open at 3, I'm going to start lower. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, I shouldn't. A lot of rumbling there. I don't know if we just had an earthquake. I don't know, but it's all right. We're good. Maybe this is that earth-shattering deal. It could be, because I'm not leaving at 3,000. Watch this. JT, you did it to me again. You faked me out. He said open, and then I see him hang up a phone. So that's why I'm taking my time with this one. That's why I got to, you know when we say verifying? That's why. Verifying. We got to make sure. How about 2,900, you know what, 28, 27, 26. I got to get everybody in. At least, okay, not every, I got to get a couple people in. How about 2,600 to open, $100 increments from there? One of the largest yellow diamond designs we have. Okay, tell you what, don't like the number, it's weird. Let's start at $2,500 and we're going to get everybody who ever wants a yellow diamond. Let me tell you, you can't go wrong with this one. Take it from me, having seen every yellow diamond we do in person, there is something special. My own mother, who's not seen this in person, but she watches the shows. Every time we have this kind of style, she's like, I really like that yellow diamond. And she sees all the jewelry like you see all the jewelry, but doesn't usually comment on it, right? It takes something special for her to go, I love that ring. What's with that ring? Let's see if we have an open. We're at, nope, let's take a look. Let's take a look. I'm going to go out in the phone bank because we got a lot of other things going on the phones. So we'll take a moment. Do we have the open at 25? Yes, we do. Who is it? We got, who is it? Hi, Donna. Now, Donna, I know she was willing. I think she was thinking about opening at 3, so this is probably no problem with her, right? She's still cool with another 500. Now, she doesn't have it yet, but let me tell you, the auctions, I've had a couple today, or have I had 1 or 2? They've been interesting. Interesting, a euphemism for they've been really, 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 really tough on us at TVON, but really, really, really good for you. So here we are. Hey, now, we got Donna at 25, and nobody, it's happening again. Oh my goodness, I need to be more patient. I should have just left it at 3. I mean, if I'm going to sell this cheap, oh my goodness, we're at $2,500. Say it's not so, my favorite ring. I'm going to just tally up some carat weights here. And I know we're kind of out of room on the graphic box there, but let me just kind of tally up some carat. I know I'm whining a little bit. I'm whining. That's not good. 101 plus, that's the center, plus 54 on the yellows that are on the sides. Then you've got a carat 05. In addition to that, in the white diamonds, that is exactly 2 carat 60 total weight, and it's in solid 18 carat gold. Go for the gold. Gosh, I hope those Olympics happen this year, if it's safe. I mean, if it's safe. I love Olympics. Who doesn't love Olympics? And we missed it last year, so I'm hoping they happen this year. Go for the gold. But in case you're not a world-class gymnast, or I don't know, that's my favorite. That's my favorite Summer Olympic game is gymnastics. So yeah, I'll stick with that one. But you know, we're not all gonna get a gold medal, but you can have solid 18 karat gold and yellow diamonds on top of that and white diamonds on top of that. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Do we have anybody at $2,600? Raise your hand if you're at $2,600 because I'm not sure what's going on. I know there's a lot of, again, I'll say it again, prank callers, call after the auction. Just let me do my auction. So wait till after it to call in, okay? We are at $2,600. I see that. We're at 26. Okay, so we have 26 officially. JT, I'm not looking at you anymore. I'm not looking at you no more. No. 26 we have. Let's see if Donna wants to go to 27. It looks like I may have 2 bidders on the auction. One more time on the hand. And you know what I'm going to do? We're going to break out the ruler. I don't do it with every ring, but on this one, it's important. You've got to see how big this ring is on my hand, like side to side, end to end. You can see that right there. 3/4 of an inch, but that's just the platform. So that's the widest point. Then you've got that split shank. This is not a hard ring to wear. You don't need a super colossal hand or really mile-long fingers to wear this. You can wear it and enjoy it because it's, again, this beautiful platform up top, but it's got that beautiful traditional shank with the double row in the diamonds leading into the solid gold in the back. I cannot believe what I'm looking at right now. But let me say this, we're about to give it a clock. It is the only way to do this. I know, I caught Tony off guard. I taught Coney. I almost like, it sounded like I was teaching Coney something, Coney Island tricks, I don't know. But I caught Tony off guard because I think we're thinking we should hang out with this a little more. We should probably just, you know, mellow out, marinate with it. But I'm telling you, I'm thinking clock. We have 40 minutes left in the show. Look at that ring. Look at that ring from a long way away. I can put on jewelry like this and you sometimes have to go, is she wearing something? Is there something on that hand? This is big time, diamonds everywhere. Remember, the core of it is still a 101 VS, but you've got the yellow diamond halo that perfectly matches. So when you first glance at this one, let me tell you, it looks like you're wearing a 3 or 4 karat yellow diamond because the halo around it matches the center stone so perfectly. Then you got the white diamonds, then it finishes with the outer edge in the yellows, and then the band, and then 18 karat gold. And just as it is, you're only making one choice here, which is what size do you need, which we are sizing for you for free, as always. Oh, and don't let me forget, you're still getting $50 off. If you win the auction, you still, whatever your bid is, let's say it's 26 right now, you're getting it for $25.50. If you bid 27, those $100 increments are really $50 increments. Because if you bid 27 and you win, you're actually at $26.50. So extra bonus, holiday weekends, aren't they great? I mean, you can't beat a sale like this. And now, this is beyond sale. There's another word here because this is just you making up prices on a light viewership day. So we're at 26. We're looking for 20. I'm going to go out in the phone bank because, again, we got a lot of fooling going on the phone. So I'm going to see if we have 27 for real. And we're going to give it 2 minutes. Final. 2 minutes, and it'll be gone. Are you ready? This, I think, to be real with you, and I always am, this is the diamond deal of all time. You got to like it. I never, ever just say buy it because it's cheap. I don't say that. I don't want you to do that. I'm a shopper. I'm obsessed with shopping. I'm addicted to shopping, and I'm not afraid to admit it. It is my therapy. It's what keeps me going. But I got to tell you, I've learned the lesson the hard way. Don't buy stuff just because it's on sale. Buy it only if you really, really love it. But let me tell you, as somebody who sees hundreds of rings a day here and sees a lot of yellow diamonds that are sizable like this, there is nothing like this ring. It's it's my favorite. So that doesn't mean it's your favorite. It just means that when you see a lot of jewelry, you go, okay. And then you go, wow, there's something special about it. There's something head-turning about it. There's something really, really beautiful and unbelievable because it's an $89.99 ring at TVON, and I'm giving it 2 minutes. Final 2 minutes. before I keel over and faint. Yes? It was 3/4 of an inch. I already did, but we'll do it again, okay? You got it, because we don't usually measure every ring, because again, you guys know my hand by now. But I'll tell you, I did on this one. I'm going to do it again for you. It's a 3/4 inch platform. So that means top to bottom across the way right here, it is, you see it, 3/4 of an inch. But the band is not. The band tapers. So you don't need to worry about, oh, do I need to size up? The answer is no. You don't need to worry about, oh, do I need to worry, is it going to be uncomfortable? No, because all of this is sitting on top of a pretty traditional band. I mean, yes, it's split at the top there as it leads up to the platform. We have 73 seconds left to get you in, to hear from you. On the phones, we're at 26. We're looking for 27. I mean, one more minute and we'll do this and try it. Remember, that's what I think is so also incredible that I don't harp on, but even during a sales show with those kind of auctions and the $50 off, you can still send it back. I mean, right? Don't worry. If you just find, if you're going, that looked great on, I've heard this before. It looked really normal on her hand, but it's way too big on my hand. Well, listen, that happens sometimes, right? We can always measure everything. That's why I try everything on. But listen, if it's too big for you, send it on back. It is a big ring. I'm saying that now. But at least try it, because what you don't, and I do think that sometimes we get stuck in these ruts of fashion and ruts of jewelry, and we like what we like, so we tend to buy the same things. Even if this is a step outside the box moment for you, do it and try it, because, I mean, let's be honest, if you don't like it, you should probably resell it before you send it back. Yeah. Well, I can get that too, I've got the power to just sit here and measure it for you. Let's do that. And I know that, again, notice the difference. There's one stone in the middle and the halo around it, so that's why it's a bit of an illusion, but it's still a big stone. The millimeter size is what I'm getting you here. It's a 5 millimeter. I mean, these are good. We're getting a lot of questions, I think, because it's just too darn cheap, right? And it's 5 by 7. It's an exact 5 by 7 cushion cut stone. Anyway, do we have $2,700? That's what I'm wanting to find out right now. Do we have $2,700? Yes or no? Yes or no? Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Does that help out? I mean, I think that's why. I think a lot of people are going, what gives? Why is that so cheap? Yeah, it's the auction. You guys did it. I mean, this is what happens, right? You do it. You're in charge, not me, because I could never sell that ever for under $3,000, ever. Speaking of, we have one ruby here that's in a bridge. I just feel like we need a ruby. We need a ruby. July coming up. Look at that ruby. How about that for a ruby right there? Clean and glowing and fabulous. Sure. You got it, Ashley. I'll do that for you right now. You got it. I'll grab that ring. This is going to be item number 2208. 2208 on this is the 208, the 2208 ring. Okay. Yeah, it's 2208 is the item number, and it's got a 208 stone with a carat 36 in the diamonds. Fabulous, isn't it? Man, what just happened on that auction? Whew. Now, Ashley, I'm going to find your ring. I got it. 208 Private Collection Burma with the glow. This is very special. Carat 36 in diamonds. This is one of the bigger bridges we do. 4 rows. I mean, what's funny about this is as you look at the diamonds underneath the ruby, do you see how they look like they're red diamonds? I love that. That just shows you've got a truly transparent stone. When light is actually able to penetrate and completely saturate and go through the stone, so much so that it looks like the diamonds are red diamonds. That's cool. That's just cool. That's cool, and that's why it's in a bridge, right? That's why we did that. So 136 is the diamond weight, top and bottom as well, finished on the inside. Look at all this gold going round and round and round. And then, thank you. That's with the last. Okay. Thank you. 136 in diamonds. Any gold you want? Hey, there's only one, so let's just do what we do. And also, I think a little patriotic. You're going to get a special piece for Memorial Day weekend. Maybe you want to get something in red, white, or blue, or in this case, red and white. And then the only way you're going to sing the blues is if you miss out, so we can just do something special, although there really technically is blue, right? This is like the perfect patriotic stone because Burma rubies are blue-reds. So you get the blue and the red and the white of the diamonds and any gold you want, and it's $59.99 normally. Instead, today, oh, it's so not $59.99, one caller and one caller only. $2,499 on the glow ruby that's making it look like you got red diamonds in the underside of the bridge as well. All right, Ashley, we've got a measurement on your ring. So Ashley, I'm going to try that on for you and we will measure. This is actually a diamond ring that I showed you last night. It's the GI certified 123 diamond ring. So we will get you a measurement on that one. She likes big jewelry. I know, Ashley, we've talked. So she's like, I'm like you, I like big jewelry. Take a look at that on my hand, and then this is the measurement, Ashley, for you. So this is going to be from top to bottom. You've got, it's just over a ½ inch. So really, really beautiful. ½ inch, that would be just the squared off shape. And of course it is square, so that would be the same side to side. So really just a nice big style here, but again, nothing unwearable or uncomfortable, because if this is going to be an engagement ring or a wedding ring, you certainly want to be comfortable wearing it every day. Also a princess cut. So a lot of ladies have loved the princess cuts of late, and we'll recap this one for you up close and personal, but also doing a lot of what that last diamond ring did, where the halos really kind of seamlessly transition with the center and vice versa. So you've got this kind of just complete all diamond look. So at first glance, it looks like that's just all one diamond, right? Which would be, oh, I don't know, probably 10, 15 carats, somewhere in that neighborhood, which would be obviously out of the ballpark of most people's budgets. So let's show you this one. It's that beautiful Princess Cut 123. I want to show it up close as well so you can really scrutinize it. And then let us know if you have any final requests. We are in the last half hour of the show. So if you have any last requests for the show or want to see something again or check on availability, it's a really good time to be doing that. So here is, item number is 1406. And it's actually a 18 karat gold ring with a 123 center princess cut, and that's going to be an H color SI1. Carat 20 in diamonds as well. And we have this one, and I'm going to show you the cert if you've missed it. Here's the GIA cert. Good to have. And again, not all white diamonds are going to come with a GI cert, but if it's going to be your everyday, forever important ring, I recommend it. Why not? Especially if you do want to get your ring insured. You know, things like that. Get it appraised, get it insured. That's a good idea. So you can see it's just off square. It's a 5.8 by 6.1, 123 H color, which is in the mid-range of the near colorless grouping. And you've got an SI1, and this would be as if you looked like through heavy magnification. That's what you would see. That is where your inclusions are. So that's where they're located. It's GIA inscribed, so that's also important. That means that this cert number is microscopically inscribed onto the stone. It's not something you'll see. It's inside the stone, not inside, but it's on the back surface of the stone. So it's a one only, and it's one collar, 120 in diamonds around it. So you're getting 243 total weight. Another huge diamond ring, and with the cert, we're blowing it out for $6,299. Simply stated, one of our better diamond values we have all together. There is always, we talk about this, there aren't as many white diamond deals to be had because they're in demand every day all over the world. So it's really exciting to be able to see something like that for $6,299. Give us a call if you love it. And then the ruby is here if you want that one too. I know that was a bit abridged. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, I was going to go back to it, Jess. I know we just had Ashley on the line waiting there for a couple of requests and questions about this ring. So here's the ruby, and I'm going to return back to it right after this. But here's that gorgeous $24.99 Burma, the one that's so clean and so glowy that it's got that beautiful cast of the red onto the stones behind it there. Love that. So that is, look at that color. Look at that. Textbook Burma ruby. The best ruby in the world is from Burma. This is textbook Burma color. The blue red, the ultra clean, the glow. It's at 208, so that's always rare to get a 2 karat plus stone in a ruby, and 136 in VS diamonds. Amazing. And I'll show it again close up. Just had to recap that white diamond ring. And here it is up close. Take a good look at that. That is $2,490. That is just wrong. What that is wrong. $2,449 at checkout on that one. Any requests? Last 30 minutes is here. So any requests you have, get those requests in. We'll help you out. There is a very special, well, this has not been back since it debuted and quickly sold out. So quick little polish on the stone here. And there it is. We're verified on that one at $24.99, $24.49 at checkout. Okay, so now we're going to show you a tanzanite necklace, an entire necklace in the style that is all over the place right now. Very special look coming up. It is an amazing blue wing, block D. I think for anybody who's got a ring, you might be thinking, I really am wearing that ring a lot. The next step is maybe thinking about an accessory piece, a matching piece, a coordination piece. That's what we've got the opportunity for you to own next. Let me know if you have any questions on the ruby or that diamond ring that has got to get a home today, that beautiful diamond, that 123, which is so high-end, so completely rare to see a value like that on a big diamond. But here we go with a really, really, really special stone here. This is going to be a full-on necklace, and we're going to set it up upright for you because you got to see this. And actually, there's more to it than you're even seeing right now. There's a beautiful blue wing, block D round here, but then, wait, it's an entire necklace, and it does have a little bit of that diamonds by the yard theme going on, where if we go back, there they are. You see those bezel set diamonds. They're going to be about 1.5 inches away from the center. So just 2 of those there. But that's what you're going to get as an extra little bonus here to get something really just special. And again, those are the designer details that normally would cost a fortune if you were buying this in the retail world. But of course, the retailers of the world don't have the blue wing block Ds. So you have an upgrade immediately there that you would not get from anywhere else or any other source or store or retailer, no matter how much you're spending. This is really important. And what we're going to do is get you a value that I know is going to be popular, but we only have a couple left. It is available in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. We also made this with a chain that is going to have the adjustability built in, 16, 17, 18, and a spring ring clasp as well. So beautifully done as far as just a really, wearable piece. You don't need to worry about choosing one length. It's already built in, giving you versatility. 2494 is the item number on this one. And the frame of the halo, a 2494 item number. It's a 204 blue wing, and it's got 21 points in diamonds with the halo and those extra large bezel set stones as well. And all you have to do, call me now, because this one is going to get wild. This is really cool. There it is, 204. And look at that. All the adjustability built in, spring ring clasp on it as well. Such a beautiful, popular piece for us. And like I say, we start with rings usually. If you have a ring, and it doesn't have to be a round. Heck, if you got a round, perfect. But it could be an emerald cut or an oval or any style of blue wings. The point is that you want the color to match. The color is going to match here. The blue wings are fantastic, and it's always tempting to go look and see what everyone else has, and do that. Wear your tanzanite. If you've got stores that are starting to open in your hood, check it out. Go put your blue wings, and you'll see the difference. Because I know we get so caught up in taking a look at our best of the best. It's easy to forget what other people's tanzanites look like, and that's just all courtesy of there's only one mine. It's got 20 years or so left of mining. Think about getting these blue wings before we're out of them, because when they're gone from us, there is no other place. And I think a lot of people go, well, if I don't get a yellow diamond at TVON, I can always go get one somewhere else. I just know I'm going to pay more, right? But they're going to be available, and I can scout one out, and I'll be able to find one. With blue wings, not going to be easy like that. There is no other. And then you're going to be saddled with a block C. Likely a block C, which are a much lighter color, and then they won't match. So I think if you've got a ring and you want a necklace to wear every day, this is a perfect style to do that. It's a great looking piece. It's an entire sale event discount price that's going lower than $19.99. That is a thing of the past. We're going to blow it out right now. It's not $19 or even $15.99 or $14. It's a great way to get affordability. I think also if you were trying to share blue wing block D with somebody else who loves jewelry and they don't have TVON, this would be a great way because you have that, no sizing issues. A necklace is going to fit, especially with the adjustability. It's always going to work. The style is right. The style is really classic and super, super popular right now. It's not 14 or 13 or 12 or 11. It's not even $10.99, and it's an entire necklace, and it's $999. And that means for the first time ever, you're also going to see it for $949 to get this necklace home. Take a look at it. We'll show it on the hand. We'll show it from afar. We'll show all the angles here. But what an impressive piece that is to be able to get a 204, and diamonds around it. Take a look at this. Got to take it away and put it on the hand so you can really see how special this is. Take a look, size-wise. See? That's where I think you get a sense of, okay, Now I get it. That is not a small stone. It's dazzling. And then, of course, as it extends, you're actually going to have, when it's on the neckline, it's going to display more like this. You're going to see those diamonds are about 1.5 inches away. There's your adjustability. So you see the 3 different O-rings there. So you've got 16, 17, 18 inches in length possibilities there. Day after day, you can change it up, switch it up, do what you need to. But it's $999. We got a quick recap coming up. We have 23 minutes left in the show. Final call. After this, you're only going to have 6 hours left of sale event pricing. So it's an important time to pick up what you love, get those wish list items covered, get the requests in. That is such a fabulous piece. Love it. And then should we take a look at it from a further distance away? It's a little harder to see, but take a look at how beautiful that is against, like, let's show it against a color or the white. You can see there how stunning that is. So again, really sizable piece. We'll go back up close, and you know what? I'll hold it without the background so you can really see that stone. Super, super beautiful block D blue wing. So you got that color saturation that is so there. So let us know, 60 seconds on that one. 60 seconds. Got to go. We have our last call on the show. Any questions on that 123 diamond? Let me know, because we got that one for $62.99. Final minute left on this one. An entire necklace. You don't have to choose a chain. It's all, you see those little O-rings there on the side. That's how it attaches to the chain. So it's all beautifully wearable. It also sits even on the neckline. You'll see that it really stays even, and it's always going to be, that's just kind of that natural weight of the stone is going to keep it centered on the neckline for you as well. No clasp coming forward, just a really beautiful wearable piece. And guys, the last call for any last minute requests for this Saturday. And if you know you're going to be on the go for the rest of the weekend, you've got like about 20 minutes to shop the sale event. So keep that in mind. That's a great stone. I just like a round. Look at the flash. Reds are there too. Certainly are. That's a good one. All right, next up, we're ready. We still got the ruby here in that beautiful bridge. Got a quick bit of requests here. Did we hear from Barbara on the trillion? Do we need to find her something else? Oh, it is. Yeah, we're down to 1 trillion. Oh, that hurts. Yikes. She wants a little smaller. You got it. I'll keep my eyes open for you, Barbara. All right. So coming up, we've got a quick recap for you, or let's just do a quick wheel. Quick wheel. Get a few one-of-a-kinds out the door. Take a look. Emerald. Yeah. Lots of gold. Scroll work in the emerald. Diamonds everywhere. And then we'll do our recap after this. We only have about 5 items to recap, so not too many. But it's our last call of Saturday, so we are ready to help out. And oh, my favorite spinel. I don't even like hearts, but I like that spinel. Because you know why? It's a trillion stone in a heart-shaped setting, so it really gives you some flash. Then we have our big tanzanite. This is a tanzanite, like a roller coaster design ring that you have where the diamonds kind of create this open split shank, but then really wrap around and create almost a halo around the center stone. Here's our imperial topaz. Well, that's a rarity. I love those stones. They're so pretty. That's a rare, rare way to get that golden color, and what you really want is saturation. You got it right there. So here we are with our sphene. Oh my, where are they all going to go? There's just too many big pieces up here. Here's the color change sphene in a pear shape for you. Decorative, kind of floral type looking mounting. And then I got to show you this. This gives me a little patriotic vibe, except a little bit of pink instead of red. Rose gold and white gold in florals that are actually done with a blue sapphire and a pink sapphire. That's beautiful. And then we also have a blue zircon. This is where you get the brighter side of blues, right? Super dynamic, bright, brilliant stone here. Here's what we're going to do. One price on everything. You know, it gets to that time of the night or day here where we've got a limited time. So many one-of-a-kinds that still need to find a great home at a great sale price. So it's going to make wheels extra interesting when you've got additional discounts coming your way and $50 off. So I think it makes the shopping really, really easy and a beautiful way to treat yourself to something rare because everything up there is pretty darn rare, you know? I mean, emeralds you've heard of, but look at the quality of that stone. So a lot of special pieces up there. And then the multi-sapphires, the blue and the pink together in the round brilliance like that, that's special. And then you have that beautiful spine in the pear shape, and then the tanzanite oval. That's another way to get a tanzanite. That's going to be, wow, that's going to give you a big size too. 2 carat 65 on this tanzanite. Listen, the bottom line is we have 18 minutes and we got 7 pieces to get out the door. And we can do this. And we will do this. What a price tag. I mean, I'm looking at some of these starting prices and you know what they are. $8,600, $9,200, $7,100. I mean, over and over and over. Certainly deluxe high-end rings, but we were running out of time, so it means the one-of-a-kinds can't get these individual presentations. It actually serves you quite well. There's going to be one price. I'm just going to settle on a price. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I know this is going to be good because we can do whatever we need to do to say bye-bye to them. So this is how we roll on the wheels. If you have a favorite, you call, and then your operator will relay which one you like, and that'll give you the full presentation here, just kind of like a mini tailored to you presentation. So what I can tell you is this: they're not 71 or 61 or 51 or 41. I got all the details. There's like a 2 carat spine up there. The emerald's huge. The emerald's a carat 02. It looks bigger than that. And so much going on as far as the beautiful mountings and the deluxe diamonds and any gold you want on most of these options as well. Oh my. Actually, there's not a single one that's restricted, not even the emerald. I thought the emerald would be because it's got that elaborate gold mounting. You can change that too. Any one of them you'd like. They're not 4,000, they're not 3,000. We got to make this fast. We have 17 minutes in the entire show. So take a look at this. Not even $3,000. Not even $2,000. Do you have a favorite? What are the favorites so far? Let me know. They're all one of a kinds. When they're gone, they're gone. That's a Mahenge Spinel, a trillion that's in a heart-shaped design. That's our 7 carat plus blue zircon. It's a 711. And then we've got the beautiful tanzanite, the spine that changes color, the sapphire flower ring, the imperial topaz, and the emerald. And the emerald, not going to pay. Oh my goodness, they're not 19. Let's just keep going. I want to sell all 7. We can do this. We will do it. Not even going to be 19, 18. Yikes. This is so wrong. How about, you know what? Not even $17.99. Let's keep going. And then I'll have a very brief recap. I mean, it will be brief. So come on down, guys. $17.99, they're not. We'll sell every one of them. And you just got to let me know what your favorite is. The flower ring. How about that flower? It has a carat 12 in diamonds. So not a small ring there. Not a small ring. Do you have a favorite? Because it's going to serve you well. The sooner you're on the phone lines, the better. You know why? We're going to be backed up. Like, we're going to have callers in queue. Which one? The spine? And did you say another one? Just the spine. The spine, you got it. The spine is going to be odd number. That is 2. Actually, 1689. It's a carat 98 spine. Changes color. One only. Change the gold on any one of them you want. Hold on. Before we start taking requests and trying them on, I'm going to go even lower. We're busy on the phone line. So if you call in, don't discourage it. If you have a little bit of wait time, we're going to get to everybody, I hope. I hope we get your favorite piece. I hope we get you what you love. They're not even 17 or 16 or 15 or 14. This is so good. They're not even going to be 14 or $13.99. Take whatever you want because I'm just moving jewelry in the little bit of time we have left today. They're not even $1,399. Imperial's gone. Spine should be gone. Not even going to be. And this is still before you're 50 off. You're still taking your $50 off. Are you ready? They're not 13. Blow them out. Anyone you want, $1,299. It makes them $1,249 at checkout. You change the gold on any. We size them for you. Take a look at this. And do you want the spine? Let me try it on. Spencer was first. Here's the spine. Already gone. Congratulations on the spine. The Imperial's next. That's the spine, which is going to be at number 1689. It's already gone. Let's try on. Did you for sure get the Imperial, Joanne? The Imperial I'm going to try on now. It's gone as well. That's 2073 on the Imperial. And then let me know who wants to see what. Questions, requests. There's the Imperial Topaz. Well done on the Imperial. 296. 53 points in diamonds. Who's next? Yes. The Zircon. It's a blue Zircon. It's a 711. It is item number 2567. And how about this for a stone? 711 electric blue, but watch how it shines. Look at how it sparkles. It looks like trillion diamonds. It's actually pave rounds set up in a triangular formation. That is 2567, and that is a 711 with 36 points in diamonds as well. Any gold you want, tell me which ones we can help you with. Guys, we are ready to do that, but very, very little time. I'm going to rearrange them so you can see here. There's the blue zircon, which we're verifying on now. There's that gorgeous sapphire double flower ring that extends down the hand. Love that. Yes. The which one? The blue zircon? Who needs the blue zircon? Thank you for asking, Nathan. Did you have a question on anything up here? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Thank you so much. So that's going to be, wow, 265 in the blue wing. Blue zircon. Let me come in a little closer here as well. Maybe we put these side by side. Then we can really come in close. Look at that emerald. Yeah. Call us, guys. We got a last call on this $12.99 wheel, which means $12.49. Yeah, $12.49. Every line locked. That's a Mahenge in the heart, Joelle. It's a trillion. Just to be clear, it looks like a heart. It's a trillion. This is Mahenge Spinel. Right there, trillion cut stone, heart-shaped design around it. Here's that gorgeous blue zircon, which is verifying right now. Here's the tanzanite. There's the floral ring. Here's the big 1 carat plus emerald out of Colombia. Yes. Tanzanite, yes. Tanzanite, going to be item number 1456. Here it is on the hand. Yes, do call me, guys. We're trying them on as you call and request them. That's a 265. Blue wing, Balagdi. Oh, yeah. And look at this. It almost looks like a heart shape almost wrapping around it, doesn't it? Because you have this natural cleft that's provided by the way this overlaps here. So you see how it comes up and around and up and around. And then it just still gives you that kind of frame of a halo around your tanzanite. Any gold you like, that goes for anything else up here. Final call, 60 seconds. Let's do this. Last chance. Is the blue zircon gone? Maybe. We need that Mahenge. Listen, it's a Mahenge. It's a huge Mahenge. It's a 139 trillion cut Mahenge Spinel. Awfully nice. Awfully nice. Give us a call, guys. We'll help you out. Yes, go ahead. Yes, it is. The emerald is still available. Let me try it on for you and tell you a little bit about it. The emerald's going to be item number 2703. It's a one only. And so if you've got it, let me know. Let's try it on for you. And this is also something we can change the gold color. You do want to size up a little. That's a 6. It's something you want to size up a half size on this one. So whatever you need, go up a half size so that it's comfortable. That's our 102 emerald with 32 points in diamonds. And it's $12.49. One only on that one. Do you have it? Thank you. That one is sold. The emerald's gone. And look at all these. It's our blues and our pinks. The blues and the pinks remain. So here's our flower ring. That's a blue sapphire and a pink sapphire that are diamond cut, loaded with diamonds. Here's the Mahenge. That one needs to go. That is a 139 Mahenge Spinel. Should not be here for that price tag. We've got the blue zircon is verifying. That's a 711 blue zircon. We've got the tanzanite also verifying. That's a 2 carat 65. Blue wing, block D, tanzanite, yes. Yes, it just sold. So you want to check, maybe check and see. I think she's got it, though. If she doesn't, we can get it to you. But, yep, the emerald is gone. We do have that trillion Mahenge. I love this. Trillion looks like a heart. And then look at the side detail with that beautiful cutout. Look at the flowering on the hand. Just look at it. I mean, rose and white. You can switch it, though. If you want to just, do all one color, I actually think that's what I would do, is just all white. But it's 2892. It's a beautiful 77 points of sapphires. And then you get another carat 12 in the VS diamonds. That's awfully pretty. So $12.99. Any questions before we go off this wheel here? Allison, question? Flash the flowers. Sure. They're probably seeing it right now. Measure it. You got it. Measure it. You got it. Let's show you here. Here's the measurement on the flower ring. The shank is traditional, but the length of the flowers in tow is going to be just about an inch there, Allison. Yeah, from top to bottom, just about an inch there. They do sit up a little higher. So you can see, you could still slide Wonder Rings. I mean, that would be, I've never done that before. I've never paired up Wonder Rings with the double flower, but it would probably really be beautiful. Because actually the flowers are elevated. You see that there? So you could actually slide a Wonder Ring and it'd be like that flush fit. So you can do that too. Yes. She did? Oh, thank you. Is she new with us? She just wanted to say thank you. How sweet of her. Vanessa, thank you. Enjoy your new tanzanite necklace. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Vanessa. Let us know when you get it. I'd love to hear what you think. And the flower ring may be gone. Allison's verifying on the flower. The flower may be out of here. Let's also talk about a quick recap. Time to recap. Final call on the $12.99 wheel. Please call us. You got any questions on that wheel? We'll help you. We'll help you. They got to go. They got to go. They got to go. So I don't know. The Mahenge is baffling my mind right now. The 139 trillion Mahenge spinel. 139, $12.99. That's not happened before. So that's the Mahenge. Yes. Welcome, Carolyn from Michigan. What'd she take? The Imperial? Which one? Tanzanite? Woo woo. Yes. Well, it's going to be all open, split shank. There is a little basket under the stone, but yeah, the whole design is meant to be a split shank. So that's part of the beauty of that mounting, the way it opens up and just, you know, gives you that beautiful look. One more time on the hand here for you on the tanzanite, and then the flower ring. Let's see who's got the flower ring, and there's the tanzanite once again. So you can see it's giving me like a little, I don't know, little Coco you-know-who vibe going on as well. So that's the tanzanite at $12.99. All right, coming up. They don't like the pinks and the blues today. I mean, the whole wheel is just pretty pinks and pretty blues. All right, next up, recap. We got to recap. We got 7 minutes. I better hustle. Forget about those. Unless you really want one. They're here. We got the info. I have got, so I know you might have popped in a little later today. So glad you're with us now to see this recap. That's my 20-point pink diamond for $17.77. I also happen to have a big trillion cut tanzanite. I was just informed this is the only trillion cut we have. I knew they were limited. I didn't know that was the only one we've got. So that's the only one in the blue wing, 673 trillion. I have my beautiful black opal here with all the colors. That's also under $2,000. I have the ruby in the bridge. Don't think that found a home yet. So we've got a 208 Burma ruby. It's our last few minutes of the show. This is what I have left. There's a lot of important pieces up here, and we still have the white diamond ring. Yes. True to size? Is it natural and untreated? Why, yes, it is. I'm glad you asked. Did you know that Mahenge spinels don't receive heat treatment? They don't. They never do. So, yes, and I can try that on for you if you'd like to see it, JT. Let me know if you want to see that spinel. Actually, I'll just show it now. That's going to be, the item number was 2918. Here it is on the hand. Let's take a look. It's that beautiful, look at that, trillion. Heart-shaped design around it, scroll work on the sides, even scroll work on the profile. And that's going to be only $12.99. And yes, spinels from the Mahenge mine are all untreated, unheated. So yes, great question there. We don't harp on it a lot because they all are, but you know, good to remind you of every now and then. Also, I have the buckle ring in the hot pinky reds here. Take a look at this. So there's going to be, oh yeah, look at those hot pinks. Look at that. Well, and do you know that everything on this wheel, I mean, if I take away, seriously, everything on this wheel, how is this even possible? Everything on the wheel is under $3,300. Everything, including the ruby. The ruby's actually under $2,500. The tanzanite's the most pricey piece up there, and that's because it's nearly a 7 carat. But we got the buckle ring under $2,000. The pink diamond is under $2,000. The opal is under $2,000. The ruby is under $25,000. This is our last call on the show. We have less than 5 minutes left in the broadcast. And remember, we got only 2 more days left. That's 6 more hours of broadcast time for this sale event. So it is time to get in and tell us if you have any questions about anything, even if it's something you saw earlier, you want to check and see if there's one available for you. This is the time to do it. Under $3,300, and most are under $2,000. I mean, the buckle is, the pink diamond is, the opal is, everything kind of diagonal across the screen there, from the back left to the front right, diagonally, they're under $2,000. It's unheard of. And that pink diamond is a 20-point stone. Don't forget, tomorrow we're going to debut this 4-carat 17 princess cut diamond band. Price on the tansy, $32.99. It was up earlier for item number, oh, I just love that tanzanite, 667. Let me try it on again, $32.99. And it's got a fingerprint, so let me take that away. You want to see it on the hand? That's going to be our 673. So it's just shy of 7 carats in size in a rare trillion cut stone. We just don't see trillions, and we checked because it was by request, and the request was trillion, and we don't have any. So that's it. You're looking at the 673 with the halo around it, 68 points in diamonds, and that is $32.99. Everything else on the wheel is far less than $3,000. So that would be the one. Let's see here. That one is verifying right now, and there's all that glitter factor that a good trillion's going to give you. Let's go back to our wheel. We have 3 minutes left in the broadcast. Questions on anything. We've shown you a lot of jewelry in the last 3 hours. We'll be able to let you know if anything is still here. We'll be able to honor that $50 off, which is really crucial. Yes. The tanzanite is item number 667. Now we have 2 people verifying on it, so let me know if you get it, okay? Because we only have 1 stone, and I literally don't have trillions. So I can't duplicate it, all right? So 667 on the tanzanite, 2.5 minutes left in the show. The buckle ring, can't get over this. That's 18 karat solid white gold with the black rhodium underneath your hot pink sapphires. That is $19.99. It is unreal. I don't understand, but that's here. $19.99 turns into $19.49. So is the opal. The opal's $19.99, turns into $19.49. The pink diamond in the very middle, it is only $17.77. That turns into $17.27 to check out. 2 final minutes, and you're all invited. Join me tomorrow. We got a big Sunday morning plan for you. Yes. The ruby, I would love to. The ruby in the bridge, which is item number 2208. It's also a 208 on the center, and then it's got a 1 carat 36 BS diamond weight. Any gold you'd like, Spencer, on that one, $24.99 on the ruby. Super clean, super glow, super clarity, all happening in a Burma stone. Like I said, that's your patriotic stone because it's got blue reds and the white diamonds. So 90 seconds left. You're all invited. Join us again, same time, same place tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. Can't wait to kick off our big Sunday. You know Sundays are always good, but then you got Memorial Day weekend and you got the $50 off everything. It is going to be extra, extra special. Not to mention that debut of that 4 carat 17 princess cut diamond band, all invisibly set. Be sure and join us tomorrow. We want to see you all here. And if you are on the move, be safe doing it. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to continue to be here broadcasting. So if you want to go to TVON.com and watch our live streaming there, or you want to go to TVON's Facebook page and watch the live streaming there, that is how we can keep the show going. Keep trying things on, keep answering your questions on those pieces, and get you what you need here before we say bye-bye till tomorrow. Yes. The opal's $19.99 minus $50, and the opal item number is 2989. Take a quick look at the opal on the hand here. That has got to go. I've been showing that to you since last night. Take a look at that opal. Best of the best black opal. That's a 167 loaded with diamonds. Thank you all so much for being here. We appreciate each and every one of you watching and shopping and requesting today. Thanks again so much. And we hope to see you all back here tomorrow, 10 o'clock Pacific time, bright and early. We kick it off. Big Sunday extravaganza, and the Memorial Day weekend sale will continue. So from all of us here at TVON, I wish you a wonderful rest of your Saturday. And I'm Lauren Blair, and we'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and early at 10 a.m. Thanks so much. Good day.